Welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be exploring some underwater ruins, hopefully. Assuming you guys don't want to just simply putt around in Rishali the entire time. So let me go ahead and pull up the... Alright, so the session summary from last week. You guys had a fun time in the Dragon Graveyard. You started to explore, coming across a glowing blue scale. Kalnier said, "I'm going to touch it," so he did. And then they heard the sound of bones scraping against stone off in the distance as the fog became thicker. They then decided at that moment that scales were bad news, and when they came across another one, they disallowed Kalnier from touching it and went another direction. Kalnier then said, "I sure hope we don't get ambushed," right before they got ambushed by skeletons and undead wolves. After the fight, the fog tried to kidnap Aaron, and they saw a ghost dragon go high into the sky before coming back down and disappearing, as if it passed through them. They decided to head back the way they came and found yet another blue scale. They ignored it, cutting across away from it and encountering a swarm of flesh-eating insects. The party quickly learned that throwing full-force weapon swings was probably not the best idea as swarms surrounded their allies. Coming across another blue scale, they said, "These keep showing up, but we're just going to ignore them because there's no way it marks the trail that we're supposed to follow, right?" Anyway, they walked into a weeping willow, which spawned a skeleton, an insect swarm, and a will-o'-the-wisp, all trying to kill them. Zaya thought it would be smart to light the sentient tree on fire. Battle ensued, and the tree tried to kidnap different party members and whack them to death with its flaming roots. After killing the smaller things, bringing back the knocked players and running away, Chat offered a divine favor, illuminating all of the blue dragon scales, showing a clear pathway to where they were going, which the party kind of ignored, but decided, hey, what the heck, let's see if it works. They let Kalnier touch one of the glowing scales, and nothing happened. Kalnier later does have an out-of-body experience, witnessing the death of a bronze dragon in the graveyard. The party arrived at the end of the path, where a gigantic dragon skull sat in front of a bone altar with a glowing red orb in front of it. When they tried to take the orb, an undead dragonborn called a Grave Hoarder Shardmaw, which seemed to be protecting the orb, immediately knocked out Kalnier with a single blow. After a vicious fight, they defeated it and took the shard of its core to leave the graveyard for a long rest. And that's where we're starting the session. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
No.
And that Euro looks really good. I don't know why I opened the food channel, but I did.
Oh, that's a mistake.
God, anyway, I'm gonna hit start session now. But you guys, from what I recall, you guys wanted to head back to Rishali, correct?
That was the plan, but you did mention some water.
Yeah, you kind of redirected us to the place.
But we wanted to turn in the
you guys
thing
wanted
we
to
found.
Go back and get the gold, and then buy health potions.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, but that's like smart.
I mean, I'm gonna let you guys do whatever you decide to do. Like, if you guys want to, take the risk and go back and just go straight to the ossuary, that's purely your decision. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Well,
But
now
I
you're
know
making me second guess.
Would I know if buying health potions from the Sandy Glass would be good?
I mean, there's not really any potions for sale at the Sandy Glass. He does have alcohol, which is basically the same thing, but...
My beloved.
We know the adventurers build her stuff.
Yeah. I was more just thinking about asking our good buddy Restal for information on the ossuary.
I mean, you can certainly ask him, but who knows if he's going to have any information.
With the way we've, reached out to him for certain information, he doesn't tend to have much. I don't know if he'd be a good source at the moment.
Yeah, that's kind of true. He hasn't had
Anything significant, at least.
any useful info every time I ask him. Okay. So are we heading back, or are we?
Okay,
What are we
give him credit where it's due. He's had some useful information. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he gave us information on the
On the alcohol.
People.
Oh no, he's provided information on some other people too. It's a matter of just asking him the right questions.
Pull back up this stuff. Okay, yeah, I got all this stuff pulled up. Alright, so yeah, we're heading back to the city. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it'd be best. I need more healing potions.
That way we make the
Ditto.
day ride back to the city then, yeah.
Considering the fact that Aaron took my 1 potion to heal Seraphina. We did a tag team on that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, no potions left. Yeah, we should definitely gear up.
Yeah. Yes, I do believe. I think that. Well, no. Yes, I do believe that we shall head back.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Well, you guys make your way back to Rishali on your horses.
That was about a day's ride, right?
Yeah.
So how long were we gone? Because we paid for the horses.
You've been gone 3 days.
3 days?
Okay, so we have them for 4 more days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't prepaid for 4 more days. We can.
So
pay
I guess
for...
we'll return them back, and then once we're ready, we'll head out with our prepaid horses. Okay.
During that ride, can I kind of just like zone out and kind of try to study that item I pulled out of that undead dragonborn's chest?
Sure. Go ahead and make a investigation. Or you want to do? Are you trying to like make an investigation, or are you trying to do a
Arcana?
Are you trying to figure out the magical?
Yeah, I'd
affinity?
probably. No, I'm gonna do the investigation just to see if it has any markings on it, and if I see any markings that will lead to it being arcane, I'll do an Arcana check after.
Okay.
Flat 1 die, everyone. Natural fucking 20.
All right. Well, it doesn't appear to have any sort of symbols on it. It just seems to be some form of a magical stone.
Okay. And then can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize the magic?
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know, but it's kind of creepy.
You still got 2.
Cool.
Just forgot
Five.
What happens if I put it near the hexblade?
Nothing seems to happen.
Okay. Yep, that's all I wanted to do with that.
Okay.
So we get back to the city, we put up our horses. What do you guys want to do from here? We have that quest we have to go on, but you know, that's pretty much back out the same path we just came in from.
But perhaps
Well, I think
perhaps we should collect our gold.
Yeah, I got this spooky orb.
It might be worth more on the free market than turning it into the guild. Because they're
No,
only
but-
offering 180 gold.
That is true.
And what has the guild done for us but fuck us over?
that's fair.
I mean, they did give us this weird quest to this water place. So
Yes,
I
but
don't
we
know if he's exactly associated with with that part of the guild.
I mean, he's down in the basement of the guild, so
Yes, but we don't really know exactly like what part of the guild he's part of.
All I'm saying is the guild hasn't done us any favors,
No.
especially with the elections upcoming. I don't think we owe them any loyalty by turning in the orb right away.
Would I know of like any magic users aside from myself that could know, that could be an expert on magical stuff?
Sorry, say it again.
Would I know any like experts of magic besides myself and supposedly Zaya and Kareth? Would I know of any like experts on magical stuff?
I'm gonna say no.
Do we think our friend would be able to help with this one? I forgot her name.
Arvanti.
Yes.
She could. We could always
Arvesti?
ask. Arvesti. Sorry. I didn't have it written down. I just remember it was started with an A, ended with an I.
Okay.
Arvesti. But isn't she associated with who of you?
I think more as friends, not as like part of the
Business
guild.
partners, yeah.
You
I
can
don't see
always
why
ask
not.
Restal, yeah. You can always shop it around. So,
I guess we can start with Restal, and then if he can't, provide us any answers, we can move on to Arvesti.
Arvesti's closer though. She's just right around the corner. I think we go there, chat her up for a minute, see if she knows anything about these items. If not, then we go to Restal.
I mean, if you wanna sell it and not give it to the guild, you could also see if there are buyers on the underground.
I
Whatever
mean, I
pays
didn't
the
sign
most
a
coin.
contract to have to turn it over. We don't have to
I'm
go
just-
deep underground.
Yeah.
I sell
Whoever
it in front
pays
of
the
guild.
most. That's all I care about, yeah.
Well, while you guys go do that, I'm gonna go get more potions from the guild and then meet you guys, I guess, at the Sandy Glass.
Alright. I'll
What's
start
the
walking
price
off towards
for a
our
potion?
Arvanti.
The Arvesti. The
Arvesti.
full stuff.
Like, ridiculously expensive. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, they're 35 gold a piece.
Zaya, I'm gonna hand you. How much is it?
Should be
35.
35.
I'm gonna hand
Yeah,
you 35.
35.
And I'll
Can
get
you
you
pick
one
one
too.
up? Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
What the heck?
So,
Do you guys go off to the Adventurers Guild?
I know that I'm going. I don't know if anybody's going with me, but Aaron asked me to get him one while I was there, so.
I'm going with y'all.
Well, if we split up, where do we meet at the end?
The Sandy Glass. I
The
thought
Sandy
we said.
Glass. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So while you guys do that, I'm gonna go here and get potions for me and Aaron.
Okay.
Just
All right, I
the
guess
two of
we-
us.
What time is it, by the way?
Just the two of us.
I mean,
We
it's
can make
probably
it if
mid-afternoon.
we
Okay.
Ah,
For the sake of
I'll knock on
convenience
the
here.
door. Knock on the door of our Vesti. See if she
Alright.
answers.
Come in, come in.
Okay. And then I walk through the door.
And you can see that she's
Hey,
sitting
long
there
time no see.
working on, I seem to be almost finished with this translation of yours. Is this what you're here for?
Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
and something else.
Totally, yeah. We definitely didn't forget about that.
100%.
Nope.
Yeah. What's the translation say?
Something about knights of old and, something cold.
Whoa.
Invigorating.
Invigorating. Okay. Well, we came across a couple of items that we were wondering if you'd be interested in taking a look at, just seeing if you know anything about them.
Okay.
And I'll produce them. It's like a gem, right? Like a gemstone kind of thing.
Which item? The big orb or the
The-
gemstone from the undead dragonborn.
Undead dragonborn.
Okay.
I'll pull that out and kind of show it to her. You know anything about this?
She's gonna look at it and she's gonna look it over and turn it over in her hands. And do you mind if I cast any spells on this?
I mean, it came out of an undead's chest, so...
Well, it might be a medium for which the undead could still remain alive.
Yeah.
I mean, without it being, actively channeling something, it's relatively harmless, but I imagine you might find some good money if you were to find a willing necromancer.
What about this orb?
Yeah, I'll take the gemstone back.
Oh, and that orb...
What mighty
looks-
powers lie beneath the surface?
Well, I imagine... She's gonna take a look at it. This might serve a similar purpose, just for something much, much larger.
Oh shit.
You're not planning on resurrecting anything...
Like the
Large.
skeletal remains of a dragon?
That might do something, yes.
Ooh.
No, I don't think we're doing that anytime soon. What about you? Aaron, you plan on doing that anytime
that'd
soon?
be stupid.
Yeah, it'd be real dumb, if we were to touch things
having
that
a
shouldn't be
beast
touched.
that size to
Although-
command and do as we will.
Although this particular one seems as though it is harboring it's like a cocoon for something. It seems as though it is growing and not something that's passive like this other stone.
We're gonna get an undead butterfly.
Well, I don't know about a butterfly, but certainly something colorful.
What was that beep? Am I going
That was my
crazy?
phone.
Oh, okay. That's what I was going
I
insane.
just turned it to silent, so it'll stop doing that.
Oh. No, you're good. It just threw me off. All right. Well, Miss Arvesti, how much longer do you think until you have the medallion fully translated, so you know what they're referring to by cold?
Well, it might have something to do with I don't know. I will have to do a bit more research, maybe a day or two.
Okay.
Has something to do with what?
Well, I don't want to jump the gun, but it might have something to do with the Bator.
Bator.
Yes, also known as the 9 Circles of Hell.
Oh,
Pleasant.
Interesting.
I just don't know if it's from Stygia or if it's from Kalnier.
Okay. Well, anybody else have any other questions, or shall we let the good lady work?
Nope.
I guess we'll leave you to it.
I certainly
Thank you.
appreciate it.
All
Have
right.
a
See
good
you,
day.
bestie.
thank you.
And I'm gonna step out of the door and wait for everyone to exit the building.
Woo.
I'm gonna say that Serafina was kind of like working outside of the building, not exactly going inside.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Ooh,
once
totally
the door's
don't lie.
closed and everyone's outside out front. So, if that orb is harboring something,
We're totally
I
keeping it, right?
would rather us keep it than sell it to
Yeah.
see what it's harboring. Yeah.
We can get a
Yes, I-
pet dragon.
Wait,
Yes,
which?
Oh,
I wasn't
butterfly.
quite.
The big orb from the ghost dragon, or the
Oh, yeah.
dragon, whatever it was.
Definitely.
Yes, the Dragonborn.
Yeah, I think we keep both for now. And I kind of want to tinker with this gem a little bit. I got a suspicion.
She said something about raising the dead. Would it be possible to maybe apply that to Cog?
Well, what I want to do is during some downtime, I want to just try to channel my powers into the orb and see what happens, but I want to do that not in the streets of the city.
Well, of course not. We don't want any more attention than we already get.
Would you mind if I took a look at that after all? I mean, even
Yeah, you
though
can take a look. Here you go.
so I'm not part of that domain, but I may be able to help.
Huh?
So I would like to either make a Arcana or a Religion check just to be seeing, because with how my magic works, just to be seeing if it could be in relation to something that I would know.
As in, what specifically?
Because technically cleric, so if it has anything to do with necromancy.
Well, do you have formal cleric training?
No.
Okay. I mean, if you want to roll, you can roll.
Okay. So would that be Arcana or Religion?
Well, what are you trying to determine?
What sort of... I mean, obviously it is necromancy, but if it's tied to any sort of specific kind of necromancy.
So if you're looking for like a, what kind of purpose does it serve, that would be religion. If you're looking for what it actually does, that's going to be Arcana.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll Arcana. Okay, please don't think that that's good. That is a 14.
Based off of your limited knowledge, you don't know.
Okay. I did not today know, but it is quite important.
Okay. And I will take the orb back from you and say, are we ready to head to the Sandy Glass?
Yes.
Yep.
Namel, Kalnier, you guys good?
Are you going for like 3 pixie dust or?
Well, it depends on how rowdy we want to get today. How rowdy do you want to get, old man?
Oh, by the way, which group is Aaron with?
Us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with your pixie dust addiction,
Yeah.
And? Hey, look at that! You acknowledged it. That's the first step. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I don't know if we want to get involved with the pixie dust again. We already have a
Oh, I'm not.
reputation.
Whatever, and I'm gonna start just walking away, toning everyone out towards the Sandy Glass.
Fine then. All right. Where?
Okay. Well, as you make it to the Sandy Glass, you're gonna see Zaya crying, and Restal is gonna be like, "Man, that's really difficult. I couldn't imagine losing a pet like that. And you said it just disappeared into the ether, and it didn't actually, there's no corpse for it."
No, there was nothing.
That's really rough.
What are you crying about? As we walk in and just kind of look at her sideways. What are you crying about?
She's just gonna kind of glare at him.
I'm just asking a question.
Cog died.
Who?
Cog, her dog or whatever. I'm gonna go up to Zaya and rub her back. It's all right.
Oh well.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pixie dust customer, can I get you something?
Not right this second.
Wow. You feeling okay?
No, actually, I'm not.
Well, that sucks.
Well, if you need anything, let me know.
Can I get just give me like a shot of whiskey if you have any.
What kind of whiskey? You want elvish whiskey? You want dwarven whiskey? You want, goblin whiskey?
Dwarven's the good stuff.
Alright, well, I got the dwarven whiskey. It'll be 1 gold, 5 silver for that.
Here, I'll toss you 3 gold if you can give me 2 of those shots.
Absolutely.
Here you go, my friend. And
I'll just take a glass of hand water.
You fucking hand water, man.
He spit in your mouth.
Yeah, okay. And
You can't judge me.
I'm judging.
You can't say hand water's dirty and have him spit in your mouth.
I'm drinking both shots back to back. Is this any magical whiskey?
It is not magic whiskey.
Ooh. Ugh. That's a real barn burner right there. Shit.
Alright, well, chat decided to summon a familiar here, so let me go ahead and roll.
Cog?
God.
Whoa!
No, fuck that. No, it
Gonna
can't be caught. There's
spontaneously
no way.
appear.
Cog 2.0?
And walking through the door,
Make an
Come
antichrist of Cog.
apparently it's not. Oh, that's probably why. Come on. Apparently I just don't have it in my library. You're gonna see a big ass elk walk through the door.
Yes, we can ride on
Whose dog is that?
No,
Ooh,
that's not
tasty.
a fucking dog. That is game.
That's
Restal,
dinner.
do you mind if I kill it, can you cook it?
No.
What the
Why
fuck
do
do
you
you
have to
mean,
kill
no?
it?
I mean, I
Why?
do got a
Why?
smoker in the back here, so if you think it'll have some good meat on
Elk
it.
ribs.
Listen, Kalnier, you agree with me on this, right? For once we agree, food?
Oh, it looks tasty.
Okay. Serafina, Aaron?
No. We
Let's
did
let's
not really
see.
kill it.
Do you guys
Let's see
save
what
it for
it has
chicken you
to
see?
say.
Maya, I think it's a sign.
I'm
The
gonna
fuck
start
you mean it's a
casting
sign?
speak
It's
with
Cog returning to her.
Yeah, I hear dinner bells going on. It's a
His
sign.
ultimate part.
Yeah. I hear fried, deer meat.
No.
Does this deer just, not seem scared of us at all?
Nope. It seems as though it was summoned to help you.
Restal, does this normally happen?
Aaron's cast is working on casting speak with animals, so
Woo.
That takes, 10 minutes, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to
Oh.
it and, see if I can touch it right in the forehead.
Yep,
Just kinda, poke at it.
It lets you touch, and then it's gonna turn its head, kind of.
Careful, we
Pat
gotta
it a
get
little
to it
bit.
before they name it.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna pat it underneath the ear and take another hand to start reaching towards my pack.
It's gonna
Zaya's going to use mold earth and
It's-
drop 5 feet of earth out from underneath.
So you're
Can I
just gonna
just-
put it in a pit?
Can I?
No,
You.
I'm putting you in a pit.
Can I try to be taming the
I'm a
animal?
lot taller than 5 foot.
It's already
Okay.
tame.
Well, what? Your head would be sticking out, so I mean, you can't really reach. And how wide is the hole?
Hold on, I can definitely reach. It's a 5 foot cube. It's a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5
Oh,
foot.
okay, then.
Anyways, hold on. If you're gonna put me in a cube, God, you
You
guys
seem
are
to
so
like
quick.
those.
You guys are so quick to start casting fucking spells. Hold on.
Quit trying to kill everything, and maybe I won't have to.
Do you
Don't
save
get
every
attached to
chicken you see?
fucking item.
What
Yeah,
are you?
right?
Are you a vegetarian?
God, a pacifist.
You don't think it's strange that it's wandering in here?
I'm gonna go
You
to
aren't even
Restal.
Kinda
willing to give
tasty.
us a chance to talk to it first. Calm yourself down.
Do you have any leafy greens or cabbage?
Yeah, what do we got
What
to
would
put around on this thing?
No.
I mean,
Put an apple
I
in its
get,
mouth.
I can give it plenty of water, and I do got some salad.
Oh no, please. Please no water.
I mean, like to decorate the plate
But-
after we cook some good
No,
steak.
not
you
to
know?
decorate the plate. We're gonna.
No.
Presentation's
He's
everything.
probably hungry
I know,
or
I
something.
got some
Oh, yeah.
tomatoes, I got some onions, I got some lettuce, I got some pickles,
Give me your
I got
lettuce.
some sauerkraut, I got some horseradish,
Lettuce.
Okay, I don't need.
Who's eating it?
I
I
mean,
got some
thank you for
chimichurri.
listing
No
out.
idea where that came from though.
Lettuce.
If you guys are
I
hungry,
think lettuce
just
is fine.
wait, and then eat. Ask Restal for something to eat while we wait for Aaron to cast Speak with Animals, so that we can know
No,
why it's
the-
here before you decide to kill it.
Yeah,
The
but this
lettuce is
free.
for him.
Yeah, this is like free though.
Alright.
How
Yes,
much is your
Um,
lettuce?
You have no reason talking about free spending so much on pixie dust.
Yet I still
Oh.
somehow seem to always have a heavy coin purse.
The lettuce is for this
Yeah,
creature.
so what have you been up to?
Not spending my money.
Hey, potions are expensive.
Yeah, I don't buy them.
Yeah,
I
you
used
just
one on
expect
you.
us to heal you for you. See if
No,
we
we have a
heal you
cleric.
again if you kill this thing.
I mean, I'd
Okay.
probably still give you a potion.
Yeah, see?
I'll value his life over a deer's
Why?
damn near any day of the week.
This guy.
I've seen you
gets-
put that. I've seen you
the
put
guy
men
who keeps
down with more
growling at us for
enthusiasm.
no reason.
Wait, what did you just say?
Who?
Ooh,
Hold it.
So I've seen Zaya put men down without blinking an eye,
but a
but
deer,
deer
yeah.
is not okay.
Do
I
you
gotta
know
say-
how rare deer are around here?
I mean, we could probably just go
Yeah,
to a
that's-
forest.
Huh?
Take a day's
Oh,
We're
hike out
in
of
the
here,
middle
you know?
of a desert.
It's not
How
that
big
far
is-
away. We got horses.
How big is
Hmm?
How big is the elk?
It's pretty big.
I've seen plenty of them before.
At the shoulder, like how tall would you say it's at? Because, yeah.
Well, it's sitting at like 8 feet tall. It's pretty big.
What the hell? Oh my god. And he fits into the
Listen.
bar?
Yep.
Wow, it's taller
Hey.
than all of us.
Listen, all I'm
Restal,
saying is
please
that's
give me
like
two
a week's worth
two
of
lettuces.
supplies for all of us, and those antlers will fetch a pretty high price.
They make a nice handle too.
Yeah,
Why would-
exactly.
Yeah, but you can wait the 10 minutes it takes to be able to talk to him. You don't have to kill it immediately.
Oh, we've
You
been
talk to
bickering
every
for
chicken?
10 minutes.
Warden, just let
Please.
me know when the spell is finished.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could. I guess if you want to start talking, you know, start talking to him.
Hello, friend.
Hello,
Who or what sent you here?
I am Bob. I came from chat.
Wow, he's. I mean, it's just like
Oh,
Bob.
man. Bob.
What's he saying, Aaron?
His name is Bob.
Oh,
Damn it,
What a
they
cute
named it.
name.
He came from a place called Chet.
interesting.
I
Is it
have been
anywhere
summoned to
near
help you.
Rishali?
And he wants to help us.
Ask Bob if he
Oh.
tastes good.
Yeah, what can Bob even do to help us? Let's ask that. What can Bob do besides, like, ram his antlers into someone?
Well, we can.
How are you planning to help us, Bob?
I can trample things.
Okay, nice.
Trample things.
Yeah, but, like,
I can also
we
eat
have
all
a-
of your
Can we
grains.
use as transport?
you can eat all of our... Wait, hold on. You can eat all of our grains?
What?
What'd you say, Warden?
I can eat all of your grains.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought he said.
Ask him if he likes lettuce.
Are you hungry? Do you like lettuce?
I do like lettuce.
I nod towards Nemo.
Restal, please. 2 heads of lettuce.
Kalnier, we don't need another guy who can trample. Like, you and I can take care of that. You know what I mean?
But
They
you two,
named it.
but you two do not really trample the way that this thing could.
I don't.
I
think we
mean,
should down free help.
I could tie
We
those
haven't-
horns to like my own head.
Yeah?
But are you 8 feet tall? and super
I can
powerful and a cool
Yes.
little
I mean,
guy?
I'm super powerful and I
Maybe.
can fly. Yeah.
You can fly.
Yeah.
You also
I've-
have memory problems.
And he spawned out of thin fucking
And half the
air.
time you're a threat to us.
I bet Bob has memory problems too.
Yeah. Let's ask Bob where he was before this. Yeah, go ahead, Aaron. Ask him.
Alright. I will translate. Karif.
Bob, what, do you remember what happened to you before you got to this bar?
I am Bob. I'm here to help.
I fucking see? He's not even smart at... Really?
You can't do that.
It's got an intelligence of 2. Like, what do you
Okay,
want
so
me to
yeah,
say?
it's dumber than a box of rocks. Yeah.
Okay, wait, but can we tell it's a pretty powerful creature? I mean, 8
I mean,
feet
it's
tall,
an
come
elf.
on.
I don't think it's a power... I mean, it's
a
not
stone
like a
creature.
jackalope. It's more powerful than a jackalope, yeah. But think about it. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, this guy's look, he's like
okay.
6 foot in length. Look at how huge his stomach is. You're gonna have to
Wait.
feed him every day.
He's a free horse. We don't have to pay the fee if we have a horse that can
You know what?
carry
Hey,
it.
Kalnier,
Two of
get up on the deer. Kalnier, get up on him.
I want to climb up on the elk.
Yeah. Does it hold
Alright.
his weight?
Yeah, it supports his weight.
How do you feel? You
I'm
feel
making an
powerful?
executive decision. I'm keeping him.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
we have what?
Colonel
Four people
Sanders
Yeah,
and
the
in
Bob,
mighty
favor of
Bob.
keeping him?
the mighty Bob. Hey, if you get to keep this thing, that means we don't have to summon the bone dragon out of the orb, right?
Fuck you mean?
You guys got
We
a
can have
bone
food
dragon?
Nope.
No, right. Sorry, Restal. We're it's the
More
pixie
like a
dust.
butterfly.
It's
You
the
haven't
side
had any
effects of the
pixie
pixie
dust.
dust. Well, you know, little withdrawals, and last time I got a little fucked up. Okay, it's only been a couple of days.
If you say so. I prefer if you didn't use any necromancy in my, bed and breakfast.
That's what we
You
will.
guys know necromancy? I don't know necromancy.
Never heard about it.
I
No,
do
it's
I
not
do
as
have some
large.
contacts that would be willing to let you practice necromancy if you need to.
I mean, the fuck? Wait, hold on. Athena is tired and processing. Give me a second.
I mean,
Okay. You have friends who practice necromancy?
I wouldn't necessarily call them friends, but
but you have associates, you have contacts that practice necromancy. Correct?
sorry, repeat that.
You have
Yeah,
friends
actually.
or have contacts that practice necromancy, right?
Yes, exactly. Anyway,
So
this
basically
is
we
what
find-
Kalnier looks like while he's on the elk.
On the horse? Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Oh
much.
my
That's
God.
exactly what I imagined too, funnily enough.
And
So,
Zaya's just gonna kind of like shrug and be like, "It's whatever." I just
You
wanted
had
you
a
to
good
wait
chance
to
with a
talk.
pet.
I just wanted you to wait so we could talk to it first.
Uh-huh.
So is the majority in favor of keeping him, or
Next
If
elk we see,
Kalnier
we're
wants him,
cooking him.
Kalnier can keep him. But if it becomes a
Oh,
liability
so-
and we need food, we're killing it and eating it.
sounds
So if
Hmm.
Kalnier wants something, he can have it, but the rest of us know.
sounds like favoritism.
Yeah,
I'm alright
Kalnier's
with
my
this.
guy. Yeah. Me and Kalnier are best buds. I don't know what you guys
Yeah,
are
I'm
talking
like
about.
practically a dragon now.
Sounds
to
like
the,
nepotism, if you ask me.
Are
despite
we
that,
related?
despite
Are we
the fact that one that
I'm gonna
has-
look at the human male that's gray and go, Dad?
Fine.
It makes a lot of sense.
Wait. Kalnier, how old are you?
like past 40, like no, 45, 46.
Human
Yeah,
plus
you know.
tiefling equals dragonborn. Somehow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But
I don't
Right.
remember.
God, is that you?
but think about this, Kerith. Kalnier was the one that wanted to turn you in the first place.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
but like not yet. See, but he also said he was going to break me out of prison after getting the goal.
I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, no, that was Aaron. That's right, that was Aaron.
I'm pretty sure I was
whatever.
one of the only ones advocating to keep you there, but yeah, we're homeboys.
We're homeboys.
Looks like you're welcome, Bob.
You're welcome, Bob. Welcome to the family. Although I will say, Kalnier has to feed it by himself. It comes out of his pocket only. Yeah, guys.
Sure.
That way we
Well,
don't
I'm
have
sure
to pay
it
for his pet.
Eat grass or something.
From what I
That's
understand,
what-
you can
wait,
always
hold
get
in
on.
a
like
desert.
you can
We're
get
in a
some
desert.
equine feed for 1 silver piece a day.
Oh, that's not bad.
Damn, that's actually kind of expensive. Shit.
I mean, equines tend to eat a lot.
Yeah, I know. How much is a day of rations from Restal? For humans, not
a day of
equines.
rations is 5 silver.
Okay.
Cheaper than the Adventurers Guild.
I mean,
That is. I think the Adventurers Guild was.
no, it's still 5 silver. This is pretty standard.
Oh.
It's 2 for 1 gold.
Yeah. Actually, Restal, do you know anyone other than the Adventurers Guild selling potions around here?
I mean, I guess you can go to the glass carousel, but if you're looking for
Yeah,
like,
anyone you
specialized
would
potions,
recommend? Yeah. No, I don't want like street trash potions. You know what I mean? I'm looking for something I can trust in a situation.
I mean, I guess what kind of potions are you looking for? Because I got different, there's people with different proclivities towards the potions that they brew.
Well, definitely anything that could potentially fight undead, healing potions, and I would even go as far to say anything to help us feel a little bit stronger.
So you're looking for like a strength potion.
Strength, health, and maybe like holy water or some sort of like a
Well, I can
way to
give you
fight
some
off
holy
undead.
water. I can make it right now if you want.
Keep your pants on, man. Not that kind of holy
No, I
water.
wasn't
We're good.
talking about that. That
Oh,
costs
whoa.
extra.
You can just make
You can
regular holy water?
Well, I mean, I just put it on the stove and I boil the hell out of it.
I don't think that's how holy
Okay.
water works.
I don't think that's holy. Man,
I
that's
mean-
called boiled water.
I mean, I could just like show you real quick and you can test it out yourself, but
How much do you sell that for?
I do a pretty standard rate.
Yeah.
What's the
vial of that
standard
cost?
rate? Yeah.
It's 25 gold pieces.
Fuck
What?
that!
I'm
I'm
not
retired.
No, no,
Fuck
thank
that.
you.
No.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think we'll be
trust-
taking our business elsewhere.
Yeah. You got any any friends with
Look.
strength pots or anything
Look,
of
I'm
that
just
sort?
saying, I use my silver pot to boil the hell out of this water. It makes holy water. That's just how it works.
Are you related to any religion whatsoever?
I'm related to some religion. It depends on what kind of religion you're talking about here. But
Like
I
lust or
guess,
something.
You're like a religious man. You're a man of the cloth.
yeah.
No, not
Kinda.
not bed sheets. Come on, like man, like are you like a
Well, what kind of
priest?
cloth are you talking about?
Like a priest, a man of the cloth. Like
I mean, some women call me daddy, I guess, if that's what you want to say.
Oh God.
I said priest, Warden.
Oh, sorry, father. Some people call me father.
God damn, this is getting freaky. You know what, Russell? Who's the guy who sells you strength pots, or of that sells good strength pots?
Well, I mean, you can always go to the potion master Yavud.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
But if you want something specific to necromancy, I highly recommend you go check out my necromancer contact. Although he's a bit of a snooty guy.
And where's he at?
Yeah. We'll give him a ring. I got a question for him.
He's up in the Diamond District. I can show you where he lives.
Does he happen to have like a bounty or anything on him? Just wondering.
He doesn't have a
don't
bounty
want
on him. He tends to stay under the radar, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, like if we were to turn him into the Royal Guard for practicing necromancy, like
Oh,
maybe give
necromancy's
us
cool
money.
here. I don't know what you're talking about.
And,
Oh, God damn it.
And then, where's this Yavudia?
Yavud is in.
No.
Yavud's in the glass carousel.
Yabudi?
Yavud.
Oh, only one bood. Okay.
Yavud.
Yavud.
Yeah, bless you.
Are you a vampire, Restal? Why are you talking about Vlood?
Well, it's spelled Yavud, my man.
No, that's your.
No, wait, no, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no, I know you're messing with me. That's why I'm staying in character.
Yeah. Okay. No, guys, I think, let's eat some food, and let's go find some potions. Let's eat a quick little dinner. What do you guys say?
Right. If you need to know my necromantic contact, I'll give you his name and I'll tell you where he is. Just tell him that.
Yeah, you have a
Restal
way
sent
into the Diamond District for us too?
I mean, you could just simply walk in there. It's not like it's gated off or anything. People are just gonna look at you all funny.
Oh no.
That's
That
nothing
doesn't
new,
happen
so.
like all the
Yeah,
time.
where's your necromancer contact?
And he's gonna pull out a map. He's gonna point. It's like, oh, he lives like right there at the edge of town, right? Here, let me do the ping. Right there.
God damn, that is a lot of red. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
And
Okay.
and you got to make sure to say his name right. If you don't say his name right, he's not gonna do business with you. He's just that kind of a guy. Like I said, he's a
Oh.
bit stuck up.
What's his name?
Yavud?
His name is Saragon Bal'tamuth'luralion'Palushimorgromix.
Okay, I vote
what?
we just turn him in.
Can you?
saying that-
I'm gonna hand him a piece of paper. Can you write that down for me?
Oh,
Okay.
what?
Hey, you're
Bal'tamuth'luralion'Palushimorgromix.
Bal'tamuth'luralion.
Bal'tamuth'luralion'Palushimorgromix.
Will
I'm
Saragon
calling him
do
Sarah.
we need to say the whole name? Or can we just say Saragon?
I mean,
No,
he'll
he's gonna
probably
want the
ask you
whole
to say his full name.
Yeah.
I want to call him
Knowing
Sarah.
this. All right, guys. Do we got any more questions for Restal, or can we let him get to his holy
water?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to post? You can take a flask of holy water, and if it doesn't work, just get I will even pay you 25 gold if it doesn't work. If it does work, you owe me 25 gold next time you see me.
Yeah, sure. I'll do. That's
I'll
a
take
damn
that
good deal.
Damn
You take
good
that deal? That's a
I'll
damn
take
good
that
deal. I'll take that
And
deal.
he's gonna go back and he's gonna produce a flask of holy water and he's gonna give it to you.
All right, cool. I get a flask of holy water, quote unquote. Thanks.
All right, quick, Karis, pour it over yourself. If you melt, it works.
Do you think I'm some like horrific monster?
Sometimes.
That's fucked up, man. I'm a human. I'm not a human being. I'm a living
did you
being.
say that you guys liked each other or something?
Yeah, it's just friendly ribbon.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just we're just talking.
I also
we're
like
joshing
ribbing.
about.
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit.
Restal, we're not talking about that ribbing. Thank you though. I appreciate it. I just realized, guys, I gotta go have that meeting with that dude at that place. It's happening right now. You guys want to come along?
Yes.
What about dinner?
Nah, I think we can get dinner. I got dinner. Don't worry. We'll find a good Chinese place for dinner. And I'm gonna start slowly inching
What's a
out of the door.
Chinese?
What is Chinese?
I'll show you guys later. Come on.
And you thought I was freaky.
Oh, God.
That,
Oh my god, no.
I think you're pretty freaky.
That's Chinese.
Oh, you're reminding me of like fuck. Never mind.
That Chinesey thing. What is that?
It's like
Sean Easy?
Chinesey?
It's like when an object produces a glint or a glow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See, he gets it.
Shiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, shiny, not shiny.
Shine easy.
Yeah, shineasy.
Shiny?
You know, like we're just shineasying our way out of the
While they're
fucking bar,
doing
please.
this, Zaya's going to hand Aaron his potion that she bought for him.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I want to go to the glass carousel to go talk to the potion master, Yavud. You guys want to come with me?
Of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
Let's
Are you
see.
gonna ride that thing like the entire time?
Yes.
May as
Okay.
well.
Yeah, it's pretty valid, I guess.
There you go.
Alright, and
now
I'm
when
just
you
gonna-
move.
We
Oh, you grouped it, yeah. All right.
mighty.
I'm assuming we got the.
It makes
I'm
sense. He's a
assuming we
grandpa.
got
He
the
needs help.
address for the potion master, so I'll walk over there.
Okay.
Kind of knock on his door. Is it closed or open?
I mean, it's open.
All right. I'm gonna walk in the door frame and kind of just look around.
All right. He says, "Ooh, a customer. What can I get for you today?"
Where are we
Oh, hi. Are you the potion master?
Ooh,
Yavud?
I am. My name is Potion Master
Oh.
Yavud.
Oh, okay. I was sent here, and I was by Restal, by the recommendation of Restal, and I was wondering what kind of strength and/or healing potions you have in stock, and what else you might carry around.
Well, I guess what is your budget?
It depends on the potion, to be quite honest with you. I got coin to spend. I'm not afraid to spend it, my friend, but I'm not trying to get ripped off here, so I'd like to know the price before I start.
Well, I have potions that start at 20 gold. The healing potions, I have a potion of climbing. I have a potion of rope and knot making. I have a potion of fire breath. I have a potion of slipperiness. I have a potion of poison. I have a potion of giant strength. I have a potion of antidote. I have a potion of psionic fortitude.
How much is that potion of giant strength?
The potion of giant strength is 150 gold.
Okay. And you said the health potion was 25 gold?
20 gold for the health potions.
Fuck the guild.
We're gonna go,
I'm
bro.
gonna look at Isaiah and be like, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to trust him, go for it.
I mean, all I'm saying is that sorry, it was a potion of slipperiness, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like a bottle of lube. I gotta be
Yeah,
like
it's-
lube or oil.
wonder
I
what's
couldn't
going
stop
on.
laughing when you were going through the list.
You know, the potion of slipperiness helps make sure that nobody can wrestle with you.
Yeah, can I just
Oh,
look?
Restal.
Can I just like look at the potion of
Sure.
slipperiness? I'm just curious.
It's this.
I'm gonna like slush it around.
It looks like a white mixture that doesn't really mix with itself all that well.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I'm gonna put that back down. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back down. You know, I'll buy 2 health pots, 2 health potions from you.
Yeah, very well. And he's gonna produce 2 health potions, except that instead of red, they're both green.
Do they look suspicious
Um,
at all to us? Like any of the stuff he's showing us? Does it look weird?
I mean,
Does that?
No, it definitely looks weird. It's a green potion.
Hmm.
I just everything he's listed out and everything we've seen. So
there is a
I don't know if you
functional.
want to go for that.
There is a functional difference between the potions.
Oh,
Between-
okay.
Between the 2 different types of health potions.
Well,
Would we
yeah.
know?
would we be able to tell like what variety this one is?
You've never used this one, so you wouldn't know.
You know, I'll just take 1 for now.
Very well.
Okay, 20 gold.
Yavud, that's your name, right?
I just
that
marked
is
down a
indeed
regular
my name.
healing pot, right?
Why is your health potion green? Is there any particular difference between
I brewed it
the
different.
standard? Oh. And that's it?
What
There's
do you-
nothing-
what do you say?
What do you put in your health potions?
Well, magical healing herbs, of course.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
And lots of love.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a secret
And-
ingredient.
Is it the same love you put into the potion of slipperiness?
No. No.
Clearly not. They don't look
Oh
quite
my
they don't
God.
look the same at all.
But you don't put the same amount of passion. You know, you discriminate against your potions
Yes, the
when you're
potion of
brewing them?
slipperiness is one I'm much more passionate about.
I think you need to save this
Oh.
conversation for when it's just you two.
I don't think we should be present.
Okay.
It sounds like
I'm
a
a-
wrestle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
I guess
are
that's
you
why
a good
they're
friend
well
with
acquainted.
Restal? Yeah, you're like
Restal is a good man.
Are you a
You,
regular of his?
Are you guys really asking these questions that you want to know?
you know what? Yeah, actually, I do want to know.
Oh god.
Yeah, I do want to know.
Karen's a little jealous.
How frequent do you visit my boy Restal?
I visit him all the time. I love getting pixie dust from him.
You do
Do
too?
you love getting a little more from him?
I don't know what you mean by more. I'm not an alcoholic.
Disregard my question. I didn't mean anything.
All right. Well,
Just a Holly.
I'll let you know how your health potion goes, Mr. Potionmaster Yavud.
It's just simply potionmaster Yavud. You don't need to throw in the mister.
You know?
Though I do have a potion of misting.
Nah, I'm good, man. You know, we'll stop by. I'll let you know how the potion goes.
What does the potion of misting do?
It creates a big,
Oh my god.
big, giant area of mist. Centered around the drinker.
I'm like, I'm gonna start vibrating off the cage walls. It's just okay. All right. Are we done? We guys good to
Some
go?
pretty bad withdrawals there, Kareth.
How much for that potion of slipperiness?
The
God
potion of
fucking
slipperiness is
damn
going
it.
to be 50 gold.
50?
Oh, that's
150 or 50?
Yes,
1
50.
5.
50.
Oh, I thought you said
50.
150
No, 50.
initially.
50.
Look at that. You know what, Aaron?
That's a
If
bit.
you want to buy that, you can. If you're a fanatic for that, be my guest. I'm gonna
Aaron's
pat him
a
on the
very
shoulder
passionate
and walk
man
out.
underneath all that stoicism.
Yeah. He's so passionate. You know, you'd get along with him so well, Yavud.
I mean,
So passionate.
as someone that seems to be, and he's gonna take a glance at your gun, as someone that seems to be carrying a weapon of that sort, I imagine you might want the potion of slipperiness. You don't want them or anyone trying to touch you, right?
Yeah, I think I could find some serious use for it, but 50 is a lot. How about 40?
You can make a persuasion check if you want to try to.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Well,
know, right?
You know,
confirm on the
shot.
price of 50.
I'm gonna walk out of the store and just wait outside on
I
the
can't
street.
just
I
have.
can't
I
do
just
this.
can't be, giving special prices to anyone that comes and goes.
Understandable.
But-
You've put a lot of passion into this.
Absolutely.
You know what? Fine. Take 50 gold.
All right. You now have 1 potion of slipperiness.
Great.
Bro, there's no way you actually bought it.
Oh my gosh.
Is that even a real potion in D&D?
I
genuinely don't
there's
know.
a oil of slipperiness, but I've changed it into a potion. So instead of being sticky black and unguent, I made it more sticky white, and unguent.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's really interesting.
How much was the animal feed again?
1
silver.
silver a day.
Perfect. I'm gonna pick up 10 days of feed.
Wasn't that from Restal?
Oh, yeah,
I
we
did
have
it
to go back.
before I left.
Oh.
Totally. All right. So after we all exit the store, well, that was weird. Do we want to go visit Russell's necromancy friend to see if he's just as passionate about the undead as his potion master?
Go talk to Sarah.
I mean, if you think
Saragon.
you can say his name, go
Saragon.
ahead.
Make sure not to butcher it.
By the way, what
No.
did you guys figure out while I was getting legitimate potions?
Well, they're
No.
both mediums of some sort of necromancy.
His little crystal resurrects little undead. This big crystal resurrects big undead and is also a butterfly.
But
See
Fire-
that big
Or a
one
cocoon.
is like a cocoon, and it's growing, so it's gonna hatch something, I think.
wait, Kalnier's
So I'm
talking.
guessing we decided not to turn it in?
Yeah,
No.
definitely not. That's
Yeah.
If it's going to have something, then
gonna be worth a lot more than 100 gold. That's probably.
When all else fails, we can also just bring back a gigantic fuck off dragon.
who's to say the
Do you
dragon's
want to
going to
light the
listen to
city
us?
on fire? Well, is
Maybe
anyone
that'll be
here?
proven like nice.
Is anyone good
never
with
know what's gonna
animals?
happen.
After our encounter with the
Bob likes
dragonborn
me.
and the whole graveyard, I really don't think he'd be on our side. But
Oh, I don't
You know,
think.
mutually assured destruction.
Anyone here good with like handling animals?
I mean, I can talk with them.
Okay, that's
I
a lot
don't think
different.
so.
I only have a +1, so no.
Yeah, I only have a
I have
plus
to
one
take a
too.
look.
But yeah, I
Okay.
was just like how
Bob
much I
likes
do.
me.
I have a plus
Okay,
3.
well, Bob is a curse. All right, Bob's gonna end up biting you in your sleep, Kalnier.
That'd be a shame.
That
I
would
have
be
a-
a shame. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm a +2 in animal
Oh.
handling. So what? It's
Plus
Better
three.
than the rest of us.
I have plus 3.
You have
oh, you have
plus three.
+3. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna start making my way over to where
Saragon
yeah, he's like
There.
over here.
over here.
He's like, yeah, he's over here. I'm just gonna drag my character over there.
Woo.
I'll let y'all do the talking. I'm just gonna poke all of his mystical shit.
I'm not
So
even
who
gonna
here
try to
actually
pronounce it.
remembers his name? Saragon,
Saragon.
Bal'tamuth'luralion'Palushimorgromix.
Morgan, can you?
I think you got this.
You can do it.
Good luck, Kareth.
Hey, does anyone have like Charm Person as a spell, just in case?
I can cast Big Axe.
My charisma is -2, so I'll
So
say
Yeah,
no
you're
back.
definitely not doing the talking. Okay, hey.
I can
is that-
disguise you, and I've got some skills in persuasion and deception, but
What would you disguise him as?
Me.
Yeah, so walking through the
Oh,
diamond
I
district,
don't-
you have a whole lot of very snooty individuals watching you, and they're cursing under their breath as they see Kalnier riding on this elk that is pooping in the middle of the road.
You wish you could have Bob.
If one walks close to me, I'm gonna kind of like shoulder check him, tell
You
him
know
to
what?
fuck off.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Kareth.
Oh, thank God. All right. So with guide, that's a D4, right?
Yeah.
That's a D4.
Okay. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
Hello?
And on the door, you're gonna see like a piece of metal on the other side of the door slide off, kind of to the left. It's like, who goes there?
Hi, my name is Kareth, and I was sent by your good friend Restal to have you inspect a object of your profession.
Oh, he sent you, did he? Well, you got
Yeah.
one thing you gotta do for me. Say
Uh-huh.
my name.
Okay. With persuasion, I'm gonna say his name. Saragon Bal'tamuth'luralion'Palushimorgromix. And I want to try to persuade if that's the right way.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have to roll persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Plus the D4. Okay, so that's 9 plus. Where's my D4? Damn. 12.
Close enough. And you're gonna hear a whole lot of like unlocking and like locks.
Whew. I'm gonna like wipe a little bit of sweat off the top of my forehead.
And
He wasn't
the door is gonna open with this heavy, awkward, like almost like it's sighing. And out of this house is gonna be billowing out some like purple smoke, and you're gonna see this bald guy, and he looks like he's mostly just skin and bones almost. And he's gonna be holding this like skull in his hand. And he's gonna be like, and what can I help you with?
Well, we have a couple of items that were potentially in your expertise, and we just wanted to get your opinion on them.
Yes, yes.
And I'm gonna hand him the gemstone from the undead dragonborn. What can you tell me about this?
Ooh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. And he's gonna like sniff it, and he's gonna just lick it, and
What the fuck? Okay.
oh, that's minty.
It's minty fresh.
Yeah, that was an ice dragonborn.
Okay. What
And he's gonna
does
like
it do?
stick it in his mouth. And he's just gonna start like rolling it around in his like non-existent teeth.
Oh.
I'm gonna look back at
Wow.
like the group, just kind of being like, "What the fuck? What is going on?"
Zaya's just gonna kind of shrug at him. You brought us here.
I'm gonna bring out the orb and lick it.
No.
God damn it!
Make a wisdom save.
God fucking damn it! Oh, please be low.
Damn.
Yes.
All right, hang on.
God.
Hang on a second.
Oh my God. Kalnier. And I thought I was chaotic.
And you wonder why we tried to stop you from touching everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the right way to go.
Hey,
He
just
did
'cause
it.
the-
He's
just 'cause
an
the
expert.
skill- Yeah,
He
he's the
licked it in the
expert. That's
cadet,
goddamn right. Well, we're gonna ask
If
him if he
mine's
would have
spicy, I know it was red.
How the hell did you survive so long?
Although my favorite flavor is typically purple. And
Kalnier, did you live in the country before you came here?
yeah.
Yeah, like
At
on
a
a farm. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you're gonna see Kalnir's eyes just kind of like his pupils are gonna occupy the entirety of his eyes as his eyes just go straight black.
I bear the will of the emissary. I bear the will of the emissary of destruction incarnate.
And then his eyes are gonna go back to the normal.
Wow, that was a little spicy.
You
Did
bear
you-
the will of the. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you say that one more time?
You need me to run him?
I
want to lick
bear-
the orb
What
again.
he said was, "I bear the will of the emissary of destruction incarnate."
Okay.
Well, that sounds like it's gonna be
The-
fun.
I'm gonna look at the necromancer.
I don't know what you're looking at me for. As he's like continuing
Does
to roll
that sound familiar to
Okay.
you?
the shard in his mouth.
Juna,
Okay,
spit that
no.
out, maybe?
Yeah, can I have my gem back?
Oh, you want this back? Oh, I didn't realize you wanted it back. And he's gonna like pull it out of his mouth.
Yeah,
he's
I
gonna,
just
like,
wanted you to-
wipe it on the skull that he's carrying in his other hand, and he's gonna hand it back to you.
What does it do?
Oh, that's meant to be a bit of a summoning stone. It helps create like, more advanced undead.
Oh.
So all I gotta do
Is-
is channel magic into it and I can summon undead?
I mean, if you know necromancy, then sure. We
How
also
much
gotta be.
for you to-
You also gotta be a bit, intelligent.
I got a 10 in intelligence.
Yeah, I'm smarter
Um,
than you.
I mean, we're
You're
metagaming here, but you
average.
gotta have a minimum of intelligence of 16.
Fuck. I don't think anyone here got that.
No.
Yeah, no, we're not smart.
We're
No,
stupid.
weird.
We're not
Okay.
bad.
But
Well-
if you're not attached to that, I'm more than happy to buy it off you.
Yeah, how much?
How much do you want for it?
10
4
gunners
hours.
gold.
I could par with it for around 400 gold. I'd be okay with that.
Deal. And he turns
Yeah.
around and he
Are we really
starts
doing
rummaging through a random like bookshelf.
Well,
And-
hold on. Before you, what can you pay with other than gold? What can we barter? What do you got to barter instead of just straight up cash?
Are you like Restal?
Well,
Okay.
I just
What?
want to know what you have.
What do you mean?
Yes.
So
The answer is
bartering
yes.
using other goods. I mean, I just kind of assumed you're kind of being like Restal.
Yes.
No,
he
I don't want to
is.
say.
He
No,
is
First of
like
all, no.
Restal. He is.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen
He
to
is.
her.
Can I
Well,
use persuasion?
none of us
Please, can
are.
I use persuasion?
Yeah, sure. You can try to persuade the necromancer that
I-
Kareth wants the
I
bone.
don't want
him.
to. God damn it! I'm gonna fuck the one dude who isn't good looking.
Yes.
Oh yes!
Oh,
Yes!
you want to bone? Well, you and I have something in common.
when
Oh, you know what?
God.
Whoa. And I'm gonna put my
And
hands
before
up.
you
in
two get
between
real
everyone.
dirty,
Yeah.
can you tell me
Okay,
what kind
guys.
of butterfly this is going to turn to be, Mr. Old Man?
I mean, that
Can
looks
you
to be
wait
more
your
like
turn?
a butterfly of the dragon variety.
Sick.
Okay.
hey.
So.
Wait, I have a question.
And I have some answers.
How much would this normally sell for?
How about this? We do the trade right now, and I'll tell you afterwards.
How about no?
Well, like
You know,
I said, I'm
I
not buying
hand
it.
the item over to him, so yeah. Well, you know, what do you have? What do you got in stock, like items wise, not sex wise, that you'd be willing to put up to potentially trade for this summoning stone?
Well, I got some necromancy artifacts, but I assure you that all of them are a bit more valuable than this particular stone. I suppose I could give you a abyssal codex that you can gather information in and turn it into sellable materials. So the rough idea of what he's offering is that if you were to capture the information of things that you fight, it will automatically create materials that you can either use for crafting or sell.
You know what? I'll trade for your abyssal codex and 150 gold.
No, see, you're pushing a bit too far. You can either have the gold or you can have the codex. You can't have both.
I think it's a valid trade. I mean, we're giving something that can bring the undead back, so
He's a necromancer. That's not really special, to be quite honest.
true.
What
Zion's
about-
gonna lean around Kareth to kind of like make eye contact with him and saying he's just playing hard to get.
And I'm gonna kind of try to swat at her and slap her. Fuck off! God damn it!
Oh,
No,
and
she's
you're-
right. He is.
And you're a woman beater? Man, I really gotta have you in here.
Oh God.
You know what?
Man,
You know what?
you're
Listen,
gonna have
listen,
a bone
mistress.
to pick with Carrier.
Not
Oh, I
Saragon.
do have
you know
a bone
what?
to pick with him.
You know what,
And you're gonna
Saragon?
see the skull in his hand begin to laugh.
That's kind of fucking cool. 150 gold, the codex for this, and I'll give you a free night with me.
I think that's a steal.
And he's gonna kind of look at the skull and look back at you and... You know what? You got yourself a deal.
I'll shake his hand and I'll start trying to crackle a little bit of
Eh.
thunder energy out of my maw.
And you're gonna feel that his hand is cold.
Oh. Okay, can we do a scene fades to black here for that? I don't want you to describe that anymore.
He's not redeeming it now. It's like, I'll call upon you
Oh.
when I need you.
Oh God.
Yeah. I got a question for you. Would you say, on a when you're looking at a totem pole, do you prefer to be higher up or lower down on the totem pole?
I prefer to be right in the middle.
All
if
right,
You know what I mean?
I'm taking
Right in the middle?
Fluffy
Okay.
Daddy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so here's the crystal, and I'm gonna show it. And I'm gonna be like, "You got the 150 gold with you?"
Oh yeah, and he's gonna take the pouch that had 400 gold in it. He's gonna take out 250, and then put on top of this black book that just has a skull and crossbones on it, and he's gonna hand it to you.
Okay. I will take the book and the 150 gold.
And he's gonna take the crystal from you, and he's gonna just like stick it right back into his mouth.
All right, man. Well, while you suck on my stone, I am going to go ahead and leave you to your fantasies for the night.
Look, I'll suck on your stone, and then we can imagine.
No. We're good at leaving it at
There's
there.
children present.
Carrot is
I'm
walking
walking
through.
out of
I
the
don't see any.
house.
The one that's gonna
out of the house.
come out of the orb. I've named him Fluffy.
Oh, you're talking about the dragon. Oh, don't worry, it hasn't formed ears yet. But yeah, it has been a while since I raised a family. I do want to raise a family here before too long. Maybe I can check out the graves, the cemetery before too long.
That is deeply disturbing.
I'm
Yeah.
a necromancer. What do you expect?
I think we
I'm
Deeply
sure you'll
disturbing
find a
things.
lovely family.
I think that you're.
Okay.
No, I was just about to make a joke. Like, I think that you're a necro something.
You know what? Fuck you guys. Anyways, Aaron, do you
No,
want
no,
this?
no. It's him.
No.
Carrot would love to join your family, by the way. He'd love to.
Oh, but if you,
I'm a mass murderer. You don't want me in your family, I'll fucking kill you.
He's a necromancer.
hey, look,
That's
you can
not
kill
a
me,
problem.
but that doesn't mean I'm gonna die.
Oh, don't tell me you have your life force tethered to
Wow,
some
you make
boring-
the
But
perfect
let's
pair.
just say you can call me Necro Diddy.
Oh
No,
God.
I'm walking out. I'm ending it. I'm walking out of the door. I'm not doing that.
It's alright, Saragon.
I
He's
will-
just playing hard to get.
Fuck Necro Diddy. All my homies hate Necro Diddy.
Zaya's gonna wink at him as she walks out.
Okay, Aaron, my man Aaron, do you
Are you
want
gonna ask him
this
for the oil of
abyssal-
slipperiness?
Do you want this abyssal codex?
You can try to read it, yeah.
Well, you don't read it. You document. You know what, Aaron? Here you go.
You know what?
Have the abyssal codex.
Christina's gonna be talking to everyone but Carrot. Where do we go?
We
Well-
should probably start heading out to that lake, right?
I think so. What time of day is it at this point?
It's
pretty-
getting into the
Pretty
evening.
late. Yeah.
Like you have some time to go get a couple shots of pixie dust before you go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I got some coin to spend, baby.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll-
Also, I'm gonna hand everyone. Hold on, I gotta do some math here. Hold on. Let me
And
pull
like
my
as you're walking out of the Diamond District, like all of the elites in that area are gonna look at you for a completely different reason, mostly with disgust, rather than you know.
How do they know?
All right, I'm gonna
Well, 'cause
hand
you
everyone.
went to the necromancer's house.
Yeah, that's.
You're coming
I'm
from
gonna
there.
hand everyone 15
the very
gold.
last house at the end of the road. You know.
Everyone's gonna get
Yay.
1 gold. 15.
Sounds
150?
good.
1 5.
I thought 1-5.
Everybody gets 1 5.
I'm so rich.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Oh,
And
so
then
you
we're
now,
gonna
keep
that
walk-
the
hard?
gold, now that the gold is safely in my inventory, we should pimp you out more often.
You know what? I'm okay. Can you do it during my blackout, so I don't remember it the next morning?
Yeah,
Well,
we can do that.
And then I'm okay with it as long as I
we want
get
the
like a,
customers to
if
live.
I get like a share worthwhile of me getting scarred for life, I'm okay with
All
that.
right, let's do it.
I mean, you kind
Just-
of sold yourself there.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
one forced
yeah.
you.
I know it was fun though. It was funny, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, and we're gonna walk back into the Sandy Glass B&B.
That didn't
Hey,
take
Bob?
you guys too long.
No, it didn't. You're next time. Can
You
you
got-
warn me about your friends?
You've got some
What are you
competition
talking
now,
about?
Restal.
Did you make it weird?
Mhm.
No, you made it weird. Your friends are weird.
How did I make it weird?
Well,
Alright,
You asked
next
for
time you
information, I
send
gave you
me-
information. Like, what do you expect? From
Next
me?
time you send me to like a flamboyantly like weird potion master, and then like a riddled sex addict of a necromancer, I'm gonna be.
Well,
mean,
it
how else
do you
explains
think
why
you
they
knew
know
that?
him so well.
I mean, did they just immediately go out right out the bat, just trying to, you know.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
No, I mean, it took some convincing for the
That's a-
necromancer. He just started gumming our stone.
Yeah.
He started gumming my stone.
There
And
is
start,
some-
I
And
mean,
then
if you decide to
Zaya-
let him gum your stone, that's on you. That's not my fault.
I blame Zaya. Anyways, can I get a shot of pixie dust?
Absolutely.
That's 5 gold, right? What is it?
3
gold, 5 gold. Okay. Alright. And I will down the shot of pixie dust.
He needs it to forget.
I really fucking please. Alright, that's a con saving throw? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 1. Thank fucking God.
All right. Let's
Hit me.
Let's see what it gives you.
The memories.
Natural
Okay,
1.
what
Ignore the
is
+2.
what is 62? For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, God. This is gonna be so
Someone
great.
knock
'Cause
him
I'm
out.
already so loud. Guys! I'm gonna act like I'm screaming because my mic will block out my
We'll
my
blow
loudness.
out.
Yeah, it really will. I have a dampener on it, but if I turn it off, it's gonna get pretty bad. Guys, and you're just gonna hear this shaking boom as like he just opens his jaw a little bit too much, and he puts a little bit too much oomph into his voice.
Does anybody know silence?
I can
I
cast
do
big
not.
axe.
Hey, I let you keep your deer,
Hey,
man.
you
That's
can
not-
keep
Oh,
your voice
don't
down, or
shout
I'm gonna
so
like
loud.
fill that mouth again.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey, don't
whoa.
threaten me with a good time. I'm looking for it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I'll even open my mouth and kind of just start pointing towards it.
Oh no.
Alright, and he's gonna like turn his fingers into little guns, and he's gonna start
Aw.
doing pew-pewing water.
Hand water's dirty.
I'm just gonna assume that's gonna take a minute, yeah?
Huh? Yeah, it'll take
You
the next
see the-
minute.
After I swallow and be like, thank you, Restal. My throat was a little parched.
I mean, I don't know how. You just had a drink of pixie dust.
Yeah, I'm drinking literal dust.
I mean, it's just called pixie dust.
Oh. So what is
Oh,
it
God.
actually called pixie dust?
I mean, it's got pixie dust in it, but it's also a liquid.
So you're telling me you just have like bags of pixie dust?
No, I don't. I'm not the one that makes the drink, my man.
Who do you buy your pixie dust from, Restal?
I buy it from my
Don't give him
supplier,
your sources.
from my alcohol supplier.
Who's
Who's
that?
your alcohol
It's
supplier?
Strongguard
Don't
Alcohol
tell him.
Distributing Company.
Can you write that in chat for me?
An alcohol
name-
distributing company?
I'm so dead ass. I'm going there. I'm sorry, guys. My addiction's gonna get worse. Okay. And I'll flip a silver Restal away.
I appreciate it.
Well, you know, you parched my throat when I needed it. You drenched my throat. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I sure drenched your throat, all right.
Yeah, man.
Wait.
Serafina's gonna be looking at Kareth. So what is that Shineezy thing?
This,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This party
You
is
promised
so
us
yeah.
Chinese for dinner.
And I'm gonna like summon my sword and like start shining the light off of it. See, guys, it's Shineezy.
But I can't eat that.
Yes.
Oh, here, open your mouth. Open your mouth.
No, I'm not licking your sword. That's for
No,
the
no, I'm
necromancer
not
to do.
licking. You're not gonna lick my sword. You're not gonna want to do that. Just open your mouth. I promise. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Kalnier, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think I should open my mouth.
Do it. Come on, are you a
A deep
coward?
throat.
Do it to
What a
Zaya.
coward.
Do it to
Yeah,
Zaya.
fine. All right, Zaya, open your mouth.
All right.
And I'm just gonna start like shining like the reflecting light off my plate.
Oh,
into her
Zaya,
mouth.
no.
Look, it's Shineezy.
Oh.
What? Isn't it so tasty, Zaya? And I'm gonna like I'm gonna telepathically say in your mind, you better fucking act like this is a godsend of food.
That doesn't
She's
even
going
look
to make
filling
a
at
very
all.
indecent noise and be like, "Yes, this is the best thing I've ever tasted."
See, guys, Shineezy.
All right,
But-
me next, and I
You
open
gotta
it.
do
No,
a persuasion. Like, come on, do a persuasion check. I want to see how convincing you are.
Okay, I'll do a persuasion check.
Perception check.
14.
Do you want me to do it too? Or
Yeah.
just him?
Yeah, you might as well do it too. Yeah, get in on the fun.
Me
22.
next.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, some of
shit!
this
Oh, she
shiny
sold
easy.
it. She sold
No,
it.
no, no.
Sold it,
Listen,
man.
guys, calm down. I regret to inform you that there's not enough Shineasy for the entire group. That Zaya
I
ate
didn't-
them. No,
the others
Why
don't
did you
need it
even
all.
tell us?
Damn.
Well, because I didn't expect Zaya to have such a big appetite.
You guys shouldn't have been cowards.
That too.
You
I'll
all
draw
have
your next
some-
round of pixie dust.
Well, to
if
be
you gave
fair,
me
he was
some, but I
talking
guess
about-
not.
You know what? I don't want to hear that from you, Kalnier. You.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Yeah, I know you are. First of all, Hey, let's not act like you're not a saint right now. All right, I think we're good. Rest- what do you
I
have
don't
for
worship.
dinner afterwards? I'll buy dinner for the group.
All right.
Except for Zaya, because apparently
And they had
she is
lettuce for Bob.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
absolutely.
I'll buy a head of lettuce for Bob, but only this one time.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's gonna charge you
How much is that
1
cost?
gold for dinner for everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I toss him the gold.
Just sit there and hand feed Bob lettuce. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, Bob.
You know, for
Thank
somebody
you.
who wanted to kill him, he's sure your best friend now.
Yeah,
Isn't that true?
crazy?
I'm killing the next one though. Deer's tasty.
Hey, no. Okay, yeah, that's pretty valid. We can kill the next one. Can we agree to kill the next one?
It depends on what it is. If it's another deer, yeah, we can kill it.
If it's anything with horns and walks on 4 legs, we're killing it.
Or
If
tusks.
it's Cog, no, you can't kill Cog.
Dog's
Can we
dead.
agree on that?
Cog is dead, Saya. Cog is never coming back.
You never know. He disappeared into the ether.
Okay. You know what? We'll look for Cog on our next trip. Okay, how about that?
If he ever shows up again, you are not allowed to kill Cog. Other than that,
Well,
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of meat on him.
Listen,
I
I'm not
can
gonna
get
kill
that.
Cog. I will pinky
Guys.
promise, a sacred
Can't-
pinky promise that I'm not gonna
Oh.
kill Cog ever.
Zaya,
No,
okay.
the stone, you can bring him back.
No, this is Fluffy.
What? No, I mean the stone, the one we got from the ruins, didn't.
Oh, that's
Arvesti
in the old
say-
dude's gums.
Oh. Our abyssal stone?
No, so the stone that is being translated by Arvesti is not a necromantic.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm holding. It's just like a. it's
That's just-
So wait, I'm confused. What was the difference between the two? Because she said one was gonna bring it back, and then the other.
So one acts as a channeling mechanism for a advanced version of a corpse. The other one is in progress as a cocoon for something.
A nice butterfly named.
And we're keeping the one that's hatching something, and we sold the one that's medium.
Yeah, his
and your
name's
body.
Fluffy.
We sold your body too.
He's going to be a
Don't
dog.
forget
Hey,
that.
listen, not yet. Hey, Restal, you have any good tips for your necromancer friend? What is he like?
Undead.
Okay,
You know,
well, maybe he
He
likes
does
something a little
like
more.
things to go nice and smooth, but he also likes it rock hard, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. You know, what kind of tone does he like? You know?
Kind of tone.
Yeah, tone. You know? He any what do those kids call it? Role play?
Is he a top or a bottom?
Well, he's a
Whoa.
He's a middle, man.
we know he's a switch, Aaron. I already asked him. He's a switch.
Oh yeah, he's right in the middle. Yeah.
He likes to be in
Yeah.
the middle of things.
I much preferred when we were fighting undead dragons.
Well, when you get there, Kalnier, you can just not Kalnier, Kareth, you can just flip a coin, see how that goes.
Or I can just have my good buddy Restal come enjoy it with me too, and we can put him physically in the middle.
I mean, are you paying me?
It depends how much you cost.
I charge 50
I might go
gold for
get
that.
jumped or something.
50?
50
Go
gold
kick
for
that
that.
barrel ball.
Oh,
My,
that's it.
my time
Okay.
is worth something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, all right. Hey, do you got like a how expensive is your room and board here?
Room and board for a single night per person, it's going to be 5 silver.
5. 3 gold. All right, I'll toss him 3 gold. All right, guys, let's get to bed and hit the road in the morning, huh?
Are the rooms big enough for Bob?
You can keep Bob outside with the other horses.
Put Bob in a stall, dude.
Is
You
he
can
even
handle
gonna
Bob
fit in
one
the
is
night
the
stall?
without
best
you, I
comfort.
promise.
Or you
He
can sleep
deserves
outside
a
with
nice rug
Bob.
to sleep on. That's what Fluffy.
Yeah, or you can sleep inside, but I paid for you to have a bed, so.
I'm sorry, Bob. You got to stay outside.
Make sure you tie a rope around his neck and put it on tie him into the area so he doesn't go running off.
Seraphine is
know.
asking Aaron if he could just do like the alarm kind of thing that he did before.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. We all sleep in
Separate rooms.
yes, separate rooms. Kalnier, don't come in my room, bro.
I assure you will have no issue with that.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
I'm
go to
gonna
bed.
put alarms to our rooms. Deactivated for the person that's sleeping inside.
That's very sweet of you, Aaron.
Oh, when Aaron's trapping my room, I'm gonna ask him. Fuck, what was I gonna ask? Never mind, I wasn't gonna ask you anything.
Another
That
wrong
was-
way.
Yeah, we're taking. Well, it's nighttime, bro.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, we are though.
So, is there something you guys want to do for the evening, or?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna assume because I don't want to have to try to narrate this later. Kareth's gonna go take care of the necromancer. Fade to black.
Yes, I will. Yep. I'm gonna be significantly more pale in the morning.
I'm not gonna try to describe anything that happened. Right now.
We don't want the details, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You won't
Zaya's
know
just
unless
gonna-
you ask. I'm
Zaya's
just
gonna
pale.
turn to him and go, "Long night."
But roll us a performance check, please.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know
Oh
what?
yeah, I'll roll a
Hey,
performance check.
roll performance, roll constitution, then roll performance again.
Oh god.
Performance is an 8. Performance is a constitution check or a saving throw?
Constitution check.
Okay. Okay, 5.
Okay.
And then another performance. Oh, another performance check. 14. So an 8, a 5, and a 14.
Okay. Well, you had a much better time being on bottom.
Than he did. Oh. You know, if you could see my face right now, it'd look a lot like that 1,000-yard stare, Gordon. Thank you so much for that. Fuck. Whole lot of this right now. A whole lot of just fucking.
Happy Pride Month,
Zaya's just
everybody.
Happy
Zaya's
Pride
just
Month,
gonna look at
yeah.
him.
Happy Pride
Go.
Month.
Yeah.
That
Long
literally.
Oh man. All right.
Long
I'm
night.
gonna. Can I
You're walking
get
a little funny there.
Can I get an entire jug of coffee, Restal? I need your biggest container of coffee that you can serve me.
Sure thing. I got you. You want some pixie dust folded into it, or?
I think that would be best.
Yeah. Put 2 shots of pixie dust in it. Here's 10 gold.
Yeah, draconic coffee in the morning.
Okay. Well.
Hold on, let me take away 10 gold.
Dude, need you to make 2 con saves.
Oh no, don't worry, I'll make them. Okay, that's a 19
Okay. First one is fine.
and another 19.
Okay. Well, both of them you have no effects from the no magical effects from the pixie dust, but you get a little tipsy.
Get a little tipsy,
With
and
your-
the color is gonna do
with your halfling coffee here.
in my face.
So, Kareth, are you the pillow or the needle? What's your thing?
I think our thing is going to fight more evil entities of mass destruction.
Well, with the
No,
way he's
I-
walking, I think it's pretty obvious.
I do agree.
You look
with
like you're
Kalnier.
not going to be having a great
Impolite.
time trying to ride the horse later.
You know, he actually wasn't that big.
Well, he had a great
You know-
time last night
No,
riding
no,
that
no.
horse.
No. For someone who likes to be right in the middle, he definitely deserves to be right on bottom. I gotta say, as much as I enjoyed it, you know, there's a lot of the motion of the ocean. You know, not the length of the stick kind of thing.
Was there a
We
lot
should
of tears?
Or people.
Hey, Restal, is your necromancer friend usually this enthusiastic?
I mean, he does have a particular type.
It's
Blue
just like
and scaly.
Do you
Oh,
just like dragons?
he
what-
does
what-
seem to like dragons. I can tell. I can say that.
Okay.
He likes it when I cast shape water and make myself look, you know.
Oh,
Let's just say the wings do something for him.
And you guys
You know
think
what?
I'm weird for touching magicals. I don't.
Can I
Yeah,
buy
but
6 days
I
of
get the
rations
flag
from him
here.
for 3
to be
gold?
fair, we're
Yeah.
scared for our lives, not for
How
whatever
much
that
does
is.
Other-
6 days
places.
rations cost?
Yeah.
Huh?
6
I'd rather
days
buy them
rations,
for
3 gold,
3
right?
gold, yes.
Yep. Okay. All right, guys. All joshing, fooling around we can do on the road, but let's get back on the road, huh?
Alright, I guess we can go.
Come hit a Bob.
Kareth walks with
Can
a
you-
very slight limp, favoring his
Can you-
left leg.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, I can keep up. Don't worry about that. I can keep up.
Okay. Well, you guys are going to be making your. I mean, unless you guys are making any other stops, you guys are going to make your way to the ossuary, correct?
Yeah, to grab our horses.
Okay. Well, the ossuary is not where the horses are, but like, you know, you get your horses.
We're gonna grab
and
our
then-
horses and then go to the
Then go to the
ossuary.
Can I get my 4 gold back that I paid in? I don't need the horsey anymore. Mr. Stable Hand.
I guess. Fine, whatever. Here you go.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I don't know what either of those things mean.
Yip yip, Bob.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. So, here, let me the party.
There's one right here too.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's heaven.
All right. So the
Heaven!
information you were given is that the ossuary is somewhere in this area.
like oh,
That's where
Yes.
Cog is. Hey,
oh,
Or at least the entrance to
Yes.
the ossuary is somewhere in that area.
Yes,
Why would you
Cal,
bring
he's
that
in-
up, Kalnier?
He's in heaven.
all good jackalopes go to heaven.
Okay. What are we doing? Sorry, I had to step out of the room for a second.
Well, I guess you guys are leaving for the ossuary.
Okay. Yeah.
So, with that, you guys take your time and you're riding along the various hills here. It's very hilly for sure. Lots of dead trees, but it seems as you're riding, you find yourself coming up to a sheer cliffside. It's cracked open like a shattered jaw. Embedded in the mound here is a massive ribbed archway. Not carved, but it seems that it was formed from fused ribs and some long-dead colossal creature. Moss slicks to the pale bone-white surface. Much of it is blackened with age and something possibly darker. The air here is stale, unmoving, and carries the distant reek of dried marrow and wet rot. A pair of statues that once might have flanked the entry are now crumbled and eroded into vague humanoid outlines with draconic features. In the place of their eyes, empty sockets weep slow black sap that hisses as it touches the stone. The orb in Kalnier's hands seems to pulse faintly. For a moment, sigils etched into it glow in sync with unseen glyphs hidden across the arch, as if it recognizes where you are.
Buffy likes this place.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I don't think so.
Fluffy's a good rock. Or
Okay.
butterfly dragon thing. Aren't you, Fluffy? Yeah, you're a good rock.
Well, how about you stay in the middle of all of us as we go through this arch?
What if I go first?
No,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
definitely not. Definitely
Putting
not.
me in the middle just means if it explodes, it's gonna get all of us.
Then maybe you should go in the back.
But what if it like?
No, just go in the middle.
All right.
Here, me and Zaya will go first, and then you, and then the other three can follow behind us.
Yeah, all right.
All right, I start riding through the arch.
Okay.
Okay, nothing happened. Okay. Well, are you guys ready to go in?
Didn't character say he was going in through the arch?
Oh
Well.
God, what have I done?
What
You note
just
that the
happened?
stairs spiral down in a long, coiling path through bone, rock, and ancient burial chambers. Walls bear mosaic carvings of dragons being ritually entombed. Not all willingly upon closer inspection. Some mosaics appear scratched out or recarved by another hand. The steps are uneven, worn smooth by centuries of silent processions. Several are cracked or missing entirely. There's a chasm-like pit on a few of the different rotations, blocked off only by a makeshift bone bridge lashed with funeral wrappings. When you finally get to the bottom, you take a step into the vast ossuary hall. The walls lined with alcoves filled with bones, stacked with reverence at first. As you proceed deeper, the stacks become more haphazard. Some even appear gnawed or burned. The ceiling of this vast area arcs like the inside of a rib cage, with thin strands of necrotic vines hanging like tendrils, pulsing faintly as if they're breathing. Let me go ahead and hit the resume session here.
Am I alone, or are they with me?
I mean, I was assuming everyone was following you.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh.
Oh, I see.
You're in the top right corner.
Ooh, we're pretty far.
And we're still on our horses, correct?
Sure, yeah. If you want to be on the horses.
We're
We
so
are
I'm gonna
going
leave mine.
downstairs with the horses. I mean, I'm assuming you guys dismounted and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
would have dismounted and.
I leave Bob up there with a day of feed.
Yeah, you don't want him to die like Cog did.
Yeah.
How did Cog even die?
In the heat of battle.
Skeleton.
Oh. Rest in piss, Cog. Rest in piss. Well, Kalnier, since you have the giant glowing orb, how about you go first?
Fluffy.
Didn't we agree that he would stay in the middle?
Yeah, but I don't feel like taking a hit that he could take.
Yeah, but he touches everything.
I'll go first. Me
I
and
think,
Fluffy.
considering what happened last time, maybe we should let him touch some stuff.
See?
I'm casting the
But-
magic.
You know, we need to consult first before you really do it.
Well, that defeats
Yeah,
the
can
whole
we make
purpose.
Well, we're okay with you touching things. You just need to tell us what you touch beforehand.
If it looks really suspicious, I think it's something you should
That's like half
probably
the
bring to
things
the
we
group.
do.
That's true.
That's fair.
And these are just ruins, right? These are like ruins of like temples and houses.
It
Warden?
appears to be ruins, yes.
I'm gonna kind of peek my head into here. Do I see anything out of the ordinary in this kind of set of ruins here?
You notice a skull on the table in there that seems to be chattering faintly.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm touching it.
Okay.
I
You
pick it up.
successfully pick up a chattering skull.
I'm gonna walk out and go, guys, look, I got a friend.
Is it
A
anything
friend?
like your necromancer's friend?
All right.
Yeah. See, this is what we call a necrovator.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save for me.
Wisdom save.
Everything is gonna be looking
That's
like
a
more
14.
excited, but she's gonna cast the
Well,
light
your
cantrip.
soul's going to leave your body for a second, and you're going to see something.
Oh, not again.
And you're going to drop to your knees as you see this for a matter of, it's going to be about 10 seconds.
Gareth, you okay? Are you having another episode?
As I come back to, you're gonna see Kara's eyes glint with a little concern, but more curiosity than anything.
What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. The skull, it just showed me something. Something
About
odd.
here?
I don't know. I'd assume so, but I don't know exactly what I saw. I need some time to think on this. Is this skull still chattering in my hand?
Yes.
Sweet! I got a chattering skull. Oh my god.
Zaya and Nemo, both of you notice that there appear to be vines that are creeping towards you. But as you look at them, they retreat down into the stone that you're standing on.
Guys.
Did you see that?
Yes.
I saw that.
So
There's
what?
vines.
There's
Yes,
Yes,
vines.
there's a lot of vines.
Yeah, they're coming after us if we don't pay attention to them.
Warden, would I
Don't
recognize
set them
the
on
vines?
fire?
No,
I mean,
never mind.
You can make a nature check.
No, I thought they were going to be related to the vision, but I just reread it. I reread the text and I realized I was
Do they seem to be malicious or anything? Can we tell?
I mean,
No.
They're vines.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Where do the vines seem to be coming from?
the ground, I think, right? That's what he said.
yeah.
The
They
stone.
seem to be coming straight out of the ground. You do see that there are these massive, multicolored plants scattered about. And it seems like the vines are attached to them in some way.
Do the plants
So-
seem, I guess, magical in any way, or?
Do you want to get close enough to find out?
You know what? Why not? I'll try to take a look.
I'm gonna stay over here, bro. I'm not peeking that one.
Okay.
Not too close where, it's gonna probably swallow me or something, but I want to
Alright.
see what, I guess, if there's any sort of behavior coming from the plant other than moving vines.
I guess make an investigation check.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
there's-
Aaron.
okay.
Aaron, look at my skull.
Oh, I got a 20!
It seems like the plants are chewing on something.
Oh, God. And does it seem to be any sort of limb or creature?
You'd have to get closer to find out.
Oh, I
You
just
could-
Would
Yeah.
I...
fuck.
Namel,
Seeing that,
don't
would
get-
I-
No, Namel, no. No.
You know, I don't think you should stray off the beaten path. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you should go towards the giant.
You remember how we talked to Cattle about not touching everything? Don't touch it.
Fine. I'm gonna
I'm
take
thinking
one last
about-
look and walk away.
Just shooting a firebolt at it and see what.
No, let's not piss
No,
off the
I
entire room,
don't think
please.
that'd be a good
Let's-
idea.
Let's not
No,
do
it's
that.
chewing
Do
something.
you remember what happened the last time somebody fired
No.
a fire something at a plant?
Plant?
I fired it at a wall.
We learned a lesson.
Three of us
from
were
the
captured.
willow. We learned a lesson from the willow. I'd prefer if we don't really do any fire stuff yet.
Okay.
But
Let's agree
with
to
that,
just...
You said they are trying to get to us and trap us when we don't watch. If we go deeper in here, we will be trapped if they, like, form a wall behind us.
Well, we'll
I
just make
mean,
sure
so
not to
long
go
as
both
it
of them.
seems so long as you have an eye on it. Carrots, where are you going?
Seraphine
Well,
is
I would
already
like
saying
to
that.
tell Warden that I was going to wander to the next ruins, but I didn't get a chance to say it yet.
No, Carrot?
Seraphine is
I
basically
walk
laying
in,
down the
yeah.
Why is this like watching toddlers?
Guide me, Fluffy, with your ever so present wisdom.
What do I see in that?
And now
set of-
Kalnier's off.
And now
you see
Cal's
that there
gone.
appear to be skeletal remains.
Okay.
It seems as though
Just
in
kinda
this
just, like,
particular
chilling about.
building, there was probably they were probably going to be having dinner before too long.
Neat.
But the table,
I'm going to walk back out.
the table is collapsed under what you imagine to be centuries of exposure to the humid atmosphere.
Well, that's neat. Anyways, I'll walk back up and start walking back up to the group.
How?
Cal did-
Fluffy does not make you invincible. Come back.
Yes, he does. Fluffy is a creature of nigh imaginable power.
Yeah, but he's
that.
still, whatever he is, he's still in his egg, so he needs you to be cautious so he can hatch.
Well, let's hope Fluffy's friendly.
Ah, Fluffy's the nicest, aren't you, Fluffy? And I just tickle the rock.
Is there any, like,
You guys want to go in this big stone building?
Yeah.
I don't see why
All right,
not.
let's go in.
Make
I'm gonna specifically wait for
Make sure
Namel
to check your
and Kalnier to go in
messages.
before we walk.
That's fucked up.
Okay, I don't have any.
Zaya's gonna turn to Seraphina and go, do you also feel like you're watching children in Celestial?
yes.
Oh, you say do a perception check?
No, just for the those of you that just recently got a message. I'm still missing one from somebody.
It's
Okay.
not me, right?
Did you get a message
I don't have
from
a
me?
message. No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Well, all right. Seraphina, as you're stepping along, some of these vines are gonna wrap around your leg and they're gonna pull you down kind of into the stone beneath you. And Kalnier, as you're examining Fluffy and stepping into the building, some vines are gonna wrap around your legs and they're gonna pull you down and you're gonna drop Fluffy. And the orb is going to roll away from you.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
I'm going
sprint
to
to pick
try
up the
to
orb.
break out of the vines.
Can Zaya see Seraphina being pulled?
Yep.
Okay, then she's gonna run for Seraphina. Seraphina!
Don't worry, Kalnier, I'll get Fluffy. And
Save
I'm gonna try
him!
to pick up Fluffy and cradle him if I can.
All right.
Yep.
Make a strength check to get out of the vines.
Me?
Oh, I'm not in vines.
Well, for Kalnier or Seraphina.
Oh. Okay.
19.
Kalnier, you're able to like break free with relative ease. But it seems as though the vines weren't necessarily trying to drag you down like and suffocate you. It seems that they had a different idea. And Seraphina, you're just kind of stuck.
Yeah, I figured.
It's not like dragging you further in. It's just holding you currently.
Can Zaya try to help her out?
Guys,
Do I get the Fluffy in time to pick him up?
I couldn't hear Warden.
Warden, what did you say?
What did you last hear from me?
That Seraphina didn't escape the vines.
Yeah, she did not escape the vines.
That I can help her, or I could try to help her.
Yes.
What do you want me to roll?
Strength.
Strength, crap.
While they're doing that, can I pick up the orb that Kalnier dropped?
What?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have the brain
Zai,
cell,
you're
guys.
you're able to, pull against the vines, and Seraphina's gonna break free. But Seraphina is going to take 6 necrotic damage in the process.
Of course.
No.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, Kalnier.
As there seems to be some sort of residue on your legs.
It did hurt, but I'm fine, thanks to you.
You okay?
Are you alright?
Try to grab the
I'm good.
Fluffy.
We should probably try to regroup, I guess, and keep
Fluffy's
an eye on these
okay.
vines.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Kalnier. Fluffy's okay. I got to him in time. No vines touched him.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Warden,
Take Fluffy
did
back.
did we take note of the intention with the vines that grabbed Kalnier, or because you
Seraphina did.
mentioned that,
That they're just holding and not pulling him further down.
yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to realize that.
Can I inspect these I guess these plants in here? Like, do they seem to be any different from the ones outside?
You can make an investigation check.
Okay.
Or nature, depending on what you want to do.
Man. Oh, wait. How does that do? No, I'm gonna go ahead with nature,
Yes,
actually.
these plants actually seem fairly similar to the ones out there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
start looking around the room that we're in.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. God
And
damn, one.
the
We ain't found shit.
I'm so distraught with Fluffy.
And you're gonna see and whoever's in the actually, you know what, Kareth, you're actually gonna see something appear to the right here.
To the right. Oh.
Yep, right
oh
there.
shit.
And it's gonna say, "Welcome to Bob's Whorehouse. How can I help you today?"
The
Whorehouse
deer has a
or
whorehouse?
horror?
Did you say
Before it
horror
disappears.
house?
Before it disappears and goes away.
The deer had a
Okay.
whorehouse?
Yeah, Dan, did you say whore or horror? There's this
Horror.
very
Yes.
horror. Okay,
Horror.
W or
okay.
No.
H?
It's with the W.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Why does the deer have a whorehouse?
This is no
Down
place
there.
for a girl.
That is not the same Bob, Zaya.
Kalnier, why does Bob own a whorehouse in the middle of nowhere?
Deer's gotta make money. I don't
That's
know.
clearly not the same Bob, guys.
It
It was
could
a-
be.
Well, I don't know about you
can I-
guys, but I'd be interested. Hey, random dude, you got any prices?
Oh, he's
And I'm gonna
gone.
start looking around the
Long
room.
gone.
Well, even though he's gone, I'm just gonna like wave my hand in the air and kind of just like blankly look around the room, just like an idiot.
Does this place look like a horror house, or like is there anything that... Or
I'm gonna,
like
yeah,
I kind
I'm
of
gonna
want
walk up. Hey, you called it a whorehouse, not our
You
fault.
did.
I'm gonna walk
I
up
also
to
wanna
what
inspect the
looks to be an
statue.
empty fountain or statue here, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
kind
seems
of
like there was an
look
empty
around.
fountain here, but the building itself has crumbled beyond repair, and you can't really tell what kind of building it might have been, but you imagine it could be that.
Man, this building's a lot bigger than all the other buildings we've seen. This must have been one hell of a whorehouse. I'm kind of jealous.
I mean, it must have been the,
Main
Talk of the
attraction.
town, you know?
I can't
Yeah.
believe I dropped Fluffy in a poorhouse.
And then
You know, Fluffy got bathed in millennia-old.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna
say
leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
bones.
Well, I'm gonna walk out since I don't see anything. Hey
Is
guys,
there-
how's it going?
Is there any dead stuff here?
you're just
Do
gonna
we
see Zaya and Seraphina holding hands, looking a little shaken.
Yeah.
Namel's gonna
Hey,
look and see if there's any
girls.
skeletons or anything. Maybe any artifacts or.
Are you
That's right, we're
looking? You're
supposed to
looking
find
for
something.
artifacts.
We're supposed to
Artifacts or
find some
maybe
people
any.
over here.
You find
skeletons?
You find a whole lot of rusted metals, but outside of that, you don't.
Like
see
currency?
No,
Oh.
like there might
And-
be a massage tool that was rusted away. You might find a sword that's been rusted to beyond repair. You know, there's nothing of value in this particular room.
And there's no bodies here, no skeletons.
Just doing
any signs
donuts.
of-
I know, right?
I mean,
I'm gonna
look,
smirk because
Look.
I found another whorehouse.
I mean, based off your investigation roll, you can't tell what anything else.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna step out and say to everybody, "There's nothing here. It's just another whorehouse." I
I
think,
can
you know,
keep running.
on to the next
Well,
one, y'all.
you girls were doing whatever the fuck you guys were doing. I found a whorehouse and I got invited in.
I don't think he was
Well,
inviting
that
you.
makes sense since you're a
More
whore.
so making a statement.
It's so rude, Zaya. Don't you know what month of the year it is?
I mean,
Why
you
do we
did
keep
tell us
finding
that we
these
could.
disgusting
You
places?
did tell us that we can pimp you out. So, what else would you call you?
Warden.
An escort.
Oh my God.
That's what I was thinking. Well, are we gonna be exploring anything else, or did y'all wanna keep inspecting the horror house? Maybe he'll come back.
My
Hold on.
place.
Hold on.
Well,
Give me a second.
Kareth, as you're stepping out, some vines are gonna grab you and pull you down as well, and
Ooh, I didn't know this was the kind of time we were gonna have. And I'm gonna look up at everyone. Hey guys.
Zaya's gonna pull Seraphina back a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to be saying to Kareth, you can cut yourself up with your sword.
Aaron, can you give me a hand here? My hands
I guess
are a
they
little
really did
binded
want
up.
him.
Huh?
Well, Aaron would help you, but he is also being grabbed by these vines and getting pulled down.
Right.
Yep.
Good guy.
Oh,
No,
hey Kalnier,
Aaron!
can you just like lend a hand here and like help me break out of this?
I'll go
Yeah.
over and help Aaron if he needs it.
All right, Kalnier. All right, Kalnier. You're able to break Kareth out of the vines.
Hey, thanks, man.
Of course. Quit wandering into whorehouses. Vile
But
places.
they're so
Rough
fun.
people.
I love going to whorehouses.
They're terrible.
So who's making the strength check between Aaron and Emil?
Probably Namel.
I
I
can
have
do
a
it. Yeah, me
+1.
too.
Yeah.
Well,
You rolled a 1?
I have a +1 on strength saves, so I guess you're better.
Yeah.
Namel should roll it. She's a fighter. She has good strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, where is it? There it is.
My masculinity is not hurt by that.
Yeah, your masculinity.
Hey, man,
is
you are
not-
also wanted by the
All right. Well,
whorehouse.
you're
I'm
calling
sorry,
on
Aaron, you gotta
but
stay
it's
there.
like- but he seems to be stuck. And Aaron, you're gonna take 1 necrotic damage.
Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry.
Here, let me give him a little yank.
Aaron, you must be really wanted by this whorehouse, huh?
And you just kind of like, as you pull Aaron up, you actually rip some of the vines off.
Could like pull him up, set him down, brush him on his shoulder.
Thanks, big boy.
Okay.
Oh,
No thank you. I'll put you back in the vines.
Whoa, I didn't know
Hey,
you saw him
that's
that way.
All right. Well,
All right. Do those vines, did they react anyway, or?
I mean, they grabbed us.
No, I mean when he tore them because he said, well, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking of those vines from like Jumanji or whatever. Y'all can recall.
Yeah, can I grab like the torn piece of vine off of Aaron's like ankle?
sure.
What happens when do I need a roll or anything when I touch it and hold it in my hand?
Nope. But it seems to be secreting some sort of fluids.
Ooh, Aaron, it really liked you. It's I got another potion of slipperiness for you, and I'm gonna I'm gonna toss it to him. I'm gonna throw it at him.
Jesus.
Here you go, bud.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
By the way, if I just shine the light onto the vines, do they react in any way?
They don't seem
Because
to
I'm
react
so-
or respond.
Okay, I still have the light cantrip up. That's what I'm wondering.
All right, guys. You guys want to go on our merry way down this dark, decrepit, definitely not a trap kind of road?
You mean the kind that keeps getting everybody, trapped in vines?
There might
Hey,
be
I
an
don't- you know-
ambush up ahead.
Oh man, I'd
How?
love an ambush.
I can't believe vines are stronger than I am.
It's because
It's
you don't
okay,
eat enough
you know.
meat. if we would have killed Bob, we would have had enough meat for you to be nice and strong.
Yeah, but
We're
then
not
we wouldn't
killing
be able to
Bob.
visit this whorehouse.
Yeah, but the whorehouse is great. I'm gonna poke my head in this ruin. I'm just gonna poke my head in this ruin, kind of see if I see anything interesting.
Okay. I need everyone to make a con save real quick.
Oh God, no!
Oh boy.
What just
That's an 8.
please be good.
Oh man. Well, I got a
Alright,
3, so
Kareth,
we'll see how it
Aaron,
goes.
and Namel, you guys are all going to experience a bit of vertigo and nose bleeding as a
Whoa.
psychic
Ooh.
hum, like a really low tone psychic hum, echoes throughout this space, coming from the direction of the water.
In the water.
Man, this is
You guys all right?
That pixie dust is hitting me, man. I should not
I
have
don't think it's the
drank
pixie
that pixie
dust.
dust this morning.
Oh, it's just cursed place.
Ooh, I'm gonna like wipe a little bit of the dribble of blood off my nose and kind of lick it.
Don't do that.
It came out of me. It's fine.
Gross.
You've done
He's got a
weird shit
point.
too, Zaya. All right, let's go. Let's keep moving, folks. Let's.
I don't know
The
if we should
tourist
keep going
attraction.
further.
Zaya and Seraphina are still back here holding hands, going,
Yeah,
we're
all
like creepy
stand back
vibes.
here.
Kalnier,
we'll be okay.
let's go.
They're
Let's
not
go
spiders.
bathe. Let's go bathe Fluffy in the cool water. I think it'll be good for him. Let's go give him a
Sure.
bath. And
I
we're
don't
just
think
gonna
he needs
wander.
baths right now, but
Well, you rolled him on the
Come on.
floor. You should clean him a little bit.
I suppose that makes sense.
Wait for everyone here.
Okay.
Zaya, Seraphina, you guys seem to be a little slacking in that whole group mentality thing. What's going on over there? Why are you guys
Well,
keeping up with the pack?
Well, it's called the Go Group.
Oh, you guys are weird. Whatever. Come on, Kalnier. Let's go do dude stuff.
Do these plants also
I don't
seem
know
to be
if I
chewing
want to do
something?
that kind of stuff that you're thinking about.
No, not dirty. Clean thoughts only. This is a Christian moment.
What is Christian? Who's
What's
Christian?
Christian?
Why is he got?
Is this
what's he
also
got to
another
do
form
with
of Chinese?
it?
Yeah, Christian.
That stuff that's delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
this is
yeah.
Only
this is
Zaya to eat.
Christian
Zaya,
D's nuts.
Zaya, make
Yeah.
a perception check for me.
Not great at that, man.
That's exactly why he's asking.
Oh no.
You're gonna hear a rattle and crash, but from your left, but you're not gonna notice what caused it.
Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Here was.
I'm ignoring her. I'm just having small talk with Kalnier.
Oh wait. Could I hear that because I'm right next to Zaya?
Only Zaya heard it.
Nobody else heard that? There was
Where?
a crash.
No.
You're hearing
Where's
shit.
it coming from?
Somewhere.
You call me the crazy one.
And she's gonna like point where she heard the sound.
And he said over here, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm-
so I know we shouldn't be snooping, but does anyone want to go check
But
it
you want to
out?
go snoop?
Snoop.
Yeah. Let's go
Yeah.
snoop. All right, let's go snoop.
Does there seem to be anything crazy going on in here? Or...
So you can,
Hey, girls.
you can
Anyone
make an
in here?
investigation check.
Yeah, I'll make an investigation check. That's a 2.
Oh
Well,
man.
you don't notice anything.
So we don't see
And
anything that looked like it fell recently at all, or?
I mean, there's like crumbling box, but that's about it.
It's for the plot. It's for the plot.
Can I do an investigation check as well?
Sure.
Zaya, it
I
doesn't
don't know
seem
that I'll
like
find
there's anything
anything.
here. Are you sure you heard it from here?
I'm telling you, she's going crazy, man.
Well, did you?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Considering-
ain't surviving shit.
I used all of my big
Alright.
big rolls already.
Your brain
Hey,
cells.
Aaron, go ahead and
they
make
got
a
transferred.
perception check for me.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
you guys
no,
are doing
Aaron.
shit these days.
He's right
I'm
next
gonna
to
talk to
that plant.
Kalnier just right in the middle.
24.
Ooh.
Nice.
You're gonna notice some
Whoa.
vines it's starting to spawn from the from the plant behind you, and as you turn to look, there appears to be something crawling out of it. It looks
Oh
to be a
my
zombie
God.
corpse with mushrooms.
Oh
growing
my
off of
god.
it.
Guys, I
Can you
think we
believe?
got company.
What's going on?
Oh,
And then one is going to
No.
lunge and attack Kareth. One's gonna, lunge and attack Kalnier. And I need y'all to roll for initiative here.
I told you I heard something.
Yeah,
It's
but
an
like, I never believe it.
ambush!
Natural 1, baby. I'm going last.
Oopsies.
Oh, I got a 12.
Hang on.
That's like 3 nat
I
1s
got
back to
12.
back. What the fuck?
Damn, Zaya. She's the top of the list.
I told you I used all my I stole the brain cell. Like, whoever had it before, I stole it back.
Yeah, I got a 12 as well, so.
You and Aaron are sharing that brain cell.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What can we say?
Okay. Well,
Do you want to go first, Seraphina, or?
so
I have.
it's whoever
Well-
has the higher dexterity goes first.
Oh.
Wait, how am I so far back?
Rolled a 10, yeah.
I rolled a 21.
Oh, did you roll a 20?
Yeah,
Hang
The
on.
higher dex.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, you probably are going first because I'm 9
All right. So
dexterity.
what was everyone's
Yeah.
initiative here? So Zaya was
7.
21.
I got 12.
I also
7,
got 12, but
7.
Mel's going first
12.
between us two.
12. Kareth got a
I got 1, bro.
4.
Yeah, I got on that 1.
Aaron got a 13. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, cool. Well, each of the necrotic bloom zombies are all going to make some ambush rolls. This one's going to make it at disadvantage on Aaron.
I was just about to say to get an ambush even though I had net 20 on perception.
And well, it's doing it at disadvantage, so it missed. But it tried to grab at you, and it missed. One's going to try to attack Kareth here.
Hey, pretty lady. Are you from the
it's-
whorehouse too?
It sends
With
the
a 22 to
potion
hit.
Yeah, that
delivery.
definitely hits. Yeah, that hits.
And then one on Kalnier.
Miss.
He misses. So, you're gonna take. No, let's do this.
Please
So
one-shot me.
one bludgeoning damage and 2 necrotic damage.
Ooh. Ugh. You know, I don't think you're as friendly as your friend led you on to believe. Fuck you. Whatever.
Fighting something ugly.
That's a little nice.
Yeah.
And now
Well,
we're
true.
going back to the top of initiative, which is Zaya.
Yeah, okay, so this one that's right beside Aaron, I'm going to cast Firebolt on. Maybe.
Ooh.
That is a 22 to hit.
The one on next to Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and switch up the music real quick.
Music change.
That's only 4 fire damage, though.
And you know what? That's 4 more damage than he had done before.
Mhm.
And Zaya's gonna move out just a little bit so she's not in anybody's way.
I gotta make sure I get the right one. There we go. Alright.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Okay. Well, There's one zombie that attacked Kareth here. I believe this is the right one.
Zombie C.
No, it's not that one. It's the one that attacked Kalnier. He's going to try to attack Kalnier again.
Woo!
With a 19 to hit.
Hit.
Okay.
Battle.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage and 4 necrotic damage. And we're going to be going to Aaron.
Do they look like they are gonna explode eventually?
You can roll to see, to find out.
Is it gonna take an action or is it free?
It's going to take your action.
You know what? I'm just gonna stab it. Fuck it. I take my red here. 14 to hit on B.
Okay, that's going to hit.
Zombie.
Okay.
Alright. For 6 piercing.
Okay. And you're able to carve a chunk of flesh out of it.
And I'm gonna move here. Now stepping out of this range. End my turn.
Alright. Demo.
I'm gonna go for Zombie C. I'm gonna take out my great sword and I'm gonna see. Oh, okay. Wow! Oh, thank God.
Alright, that's going to
I
hit.
guess... Okay.
These things don't have a really high AC, so,
11.
Alright. You run up and you stab Zombie C. Alright, Seraphina. Unless you had anything else you wanted to do, Mel.
No, that's it. That'll be
Alright.
it for now.
I wonder how dexterous this thing is. I need a dex save from it.
Which one?
Zombie.
Zombie B?
Yeah. Just kind of joking like zombie.
It got a 17.
Zombies.
I
God
laughed
damn.
kind of hard.
Yeah, that succeeds.
I laughed too, don't worry.
I was too stupid for it.
Don't worry. You'll zom
That was a good
see the
one.
joke later.
Alright, well... Anything else you're doing with your turn? Alright, well Zombie B is going to continue climbing out of the plant and it's going to look at Zaya and it's going to, kind of run at Zaya here. And it's going to take 4 embarrassment damage.
What is he asking an opportunity attack from Aaron?
Yeah, if he wants to take it, he's got to call it. If your mic's not, is
Go
your mic
attack
working?
it.
There
You
you
muted?
go.
What?
You
Aaron?
muted?
What? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear
There you
Huh?
are.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I have advantage on that because I attacked it with the rapier. So the next attack comes with advantage. And that's a net 1.
Alright, roll damage.
8.
Alright. Well, Kalnier, you're up.
Ooh.
Okay, so they got like 20 hit
Axe.
points. Okay.
I cast Heroic Inspiration to reroll
I mean,
that.
the 8 hits.
The 8 hits?
The 8 hits.
Not bad.
Shit, never mind.
That's their AC. They have a -2 to Dex and no
Goddamn.
armor. So
13 slashing
On A.
on A.
Alright.
Zombie.
Hey, anything else you're doing with your turn?
That'd be it.
Okay, Kareth, you're up.
I'm gonna sit there and kind of recoil still from getting hit by the zombie as I'm gonna like shoot a finger gun, except it's gonna be my middle finger as I cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Alright.
Fuck you. 20.
You're already 20. Roll damage.
I got dick for damage though. 4 damage.
Okay.
And then let me see what I can do for a bonus. No, it's not worth it. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Well, outside of Zombie B, who is burning a little bit, Zombie C and Zombie A are going to look as though plants are regenerating their flesh.
Oh god.
They're both going to heal for 3 damage.
Burn them all.
C is going to think that Kareth looks tasty. Is going to try to bite
What's
him.
up, baby? Doesn't hit.
Okay. Well, we're back at the top with Zaya.
All right. Since he's right in front of me, right?
Yep.
I'm going to try Shocking Grasp because he's right there.
Okay, that's going to hit.
For 5 damage.
Sweet. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's it.
All right. Zombie A is going to try to, beat Kalnier again.
Bad zombie. Fuck.
Shit.
Ouch.
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 For
Oh, good luck, brother. Good luck, brother.
8 bludgeoning damage and 7 necrotic damage.
Ow.
It's going to take a nice big bite out of you. I highly recommend using one of those potions.
Don't use the green one.
Why wouldn't you use the green one? Anyway, it's Aaron's turn.
It's Kareth has the green one, not Kalnier.
That's true. That's true.
I think that he has his own potions.
I'm gonna try to stab some. For 9 damage.
Okay. On B.
He's still on his feet.
Huh?
He's still on his feet.
Yes, he's still alive. He's not doing that great, but it looks like he's almost cut to pieces, but is still alive.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Twitching a little bit from
Alright.
the shocks. He's fine.
All right, Namel, it's your turn.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go in with the greatsword again. Woo!
Fuck yeah. Hit him.
Yeet.
That's gonna hit. On C, right?
And how's he looking? Yeah, on C.
Seems to be doing moderately okay.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a bonus action, Hungry Jaws. Because I see he's regenerating and
Okay.
let's see.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 19. Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, this is disgusting.
All right. You're gonna take 4 necrotic damage.
Oh shit.
Spit it out, Namel. Spit it out.
Nope.
This is not worth it. And that's it for my turn.
All right, Seraphina, it's your turn.
Zombie, make me a dex save.
Zombie B. Got a 5.
That sounds like you're stuttering.
Yeah.
Hey, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Oh, let me actually roll this. Please be good. Okay, so that's only
No.
some.
Okay, who's holding the brain
What-
cell hostage?
What kind of
That's really
damage
not
is it?
me.
1 point of radiant.
Okay. Okay. All right. Zombie B is gonna kind of move to right here, and it's gonna look in the direction of Seraphina, and it's going to, like, kind of like get down on its hands and knees as it opens its mouth wide.
Gross.
And
Pretty into that, but Kareth might be.
and so I need Zaya, Seraphina, and Namel to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Mine too. Hold on. What'd you say, Seraphina?
I
You
did
late,
not
bro.
do very well.
No, I
I'm
zoned
gonna
out. What'd you say?
die. I'm gonna die.
All right, you're
I'm
gonna
going to-
take 11 necrotic damage, and you are
Oh, I
blinded
was-
until the end of your next turn.
All of us?
All of us?
Or
No,
who?
well, Seraphina is going to be taking 5 damage and is not blinded.
Okay.
The rest of us the other 2 of us take 11.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm down.
And I'm blinded. I am blinded for life.
Blinded
Ooh.
by the light.
We should have never came in here, guys.
This is my
One of you
bad.
started.
I can't see anything.
All right,
Yeah, Zaya noticed a noise and you said go in, so.
all right.
I'm
I
sorry.
guess
Kalnier.
big axe at the hurdy, ouch, ouch.
It's your turn, Kalnier.
It hurts.
Protect Fluffy at all costs. Remember,
Fluffy, empower me! 12 slashing.
On which one?
Zombie A.
Okay. Well. Got it.
Come on, tell me this something.
Anything else you're doing with your turn?
No.
All right, Kareth, it's your turn.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back up. I am going to summon my Hex Blade and grasp it with both hands and do a vertical slice on Zombie C.
Okay,
9. That hits, right? You
that does hit.
Okay. 9 again. And
Alright.
he is sapped.
Okay.
So let me research what sap does again. I forget.
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
That's what I thought it was.
All right. Well.
Cool.
Zom-
Yes, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Well, Zombie C is going to try to attack you again, but this time it's going to try to like ram directly into you. Which it's this number plus 5. So it's going to fail.
Yeah, that doesn't have. Yeah.
Okay. And C and A are both going to heal again for 3 HP.
This sucks.
B does not
We're
heal.
weathering them down.
Alright. It's Zaya's turn again. You are blind.
Okay. I know. Zaya's like panicking a little bit, and she's gonna cast Sorcerer's Burst because, you know, it just kind of comes out of her.
Okay. Is there a save or... Nope, it's to hit.
No, that was just to hit.
Okay, well, it's gonna hit.
All right.
Kill him.
I don't do very much damage, man.
Oh,
That is 2 acid damage.
Okay.
not bad. Still not bad.
Alright, well, Zombie A is gonna continue to try to bite at Kalnier here.
Fuck me.
21
Wow.
to hit.
Do 5 damage. Oh, yes.
It did 5 damage. So 1 bludgeoning, 4 necrotic.
I'm still up, kind of.
Alright, Aaron, it's your turn.
Fucking ow.
Gonna throw a fireball at somebody.
Okay.
Launch.
And that's at B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Roll damage.
5 fire damage.
Alright. Takes 5 fire damage. And it looks like it's burning up to pieces, but it's still not dead.
Jeez.
God, how much?
Alright,
Yeah,
Namel,
you
make your first death save.
Alrighty. I'll go
Oh,
ahead and do
right. Namel's dying.
that. Mm-hmm.
I recommend giving her the green potion.
That's
Ooh, Namel.
15.
So that's a success.
Bro, come on. I was trying to help you out.
So sus when you say stuff like that, Warden.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not giving her my potion.
Alright,
This is a little
Seraphina,
weird, dude.
it's your turn.
You know, I don't need it. I don't want that green thing anyways.
Healer,
I think-
heal.
I think that Zaya and Aaron have zombie bee covered, so because I'm right next to Namel, I'm gonna use Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Does that stabilize her?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it just stabilizes. Okay.
So I go to. I get 1 HP, right?
Yep. Is there anything else you're doing with your turn?
No,
Okay.
I cannot do anything else.
Zombie B is going to try to lunge and take a bite out of Aaron here. For
That's
21 to
gonna
hit.
Yep.
So 1 bludgeoning, 3 necrotic.
My god.
I'm really glad I went after you. I mean, I still would have survived that, but
Kalnier.
Look at Kareth and I'm like, potion for a potion! And then turn to smack zombie.
self-bay.
You want my green potion of slime?
Yes!
Sure, man. I'll give it to you.
You were all
I don't
buddy
want
buddy
that.
earlier. You should.
Alright, girls club and
Yeah.
guys club, okay?
I have
Alright.
Savage Attacker.
Don't be mad that
Okay.
nobody is holding your hand.
Hey, I'll hold hands
I
with
wanna
County
keep
and
them
Bob,
high.
don't you worry.
13 slashing.
Alright.
I need to remember I have Savage Attacker more often.
Alright. Well, if you're not doing anything else with your turn, it's going to be Karat's turn.
I'm gonna toss Kalnier the green potion of healing.
The green one?
Yeah.
Okay. You hand it off
Here you
to
go,
him
bud.
as your bonus action.
As my bonus action. Sweet. Alright. And then I am going to as I do that with my other hand as I'm holding him the potion, I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the same time on Zombie C.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Woohoo! 9 damage again.
Alright. Well,
It's more
it
than I'm
seems that
doing.
it blows apart into pieces. And as it blows apart, it's the plant matter is going to plant itself. And a vine is going to whip directly at you. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
It's got a 14 to hit. Does that hit or no?
Nope.
Okay. So the vine lashes at you before it seems to, fall to the ground and wither away.
You stupid bitch. That's only gonna work the first time.
Thank God.
All right. Zaya's turn.
Okay. So there's
Oh,
a
sorry. A heals for 3.
There's a zombie in front of me. And And I'm going to, after... Could I see what happened with that other one?
You don't really have direct line of sight on that, but...
I think that you're still blinded.
No, I was only blinded for 1 turn.
Oh.
That's what he said, at least.
But yeah, you can see now.
So, would I know that it had, like, done that?
I'm gonna say no, because your focus is probably on Zombie V here.
Okay, alright. Then I will use Firebolt at it.
Zombie be gone.
Okay. You blow it up, and it seems that the plant matter burns away. So it doesn't get a
8
chance
damage,
to-
that's pretty good.
Cacao.
Alright, well Zombie A is gonna continue its relentless assault on Kalnier.
And miss. Oh,
It gets a 6.
oh.
So
You
close.
stole my heart.
But so
Hey.
far.
Alright, Aaron, your turn.
I'm gonna ready a fireball and attack anything that comes on the side, and then return.
Okay. Well, I guess it's Nomel's turn. You are currently prone.
I can take an action to stand, right? Or do something?
Yeah, so you use your... Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to attack, but you can get up.
You can stand.
Yeah, I stand up.
Yeah,
And I
you're
say
alive.
thank you,
Alright.
Seraphina.
You're
Not
alive.
dead.
Well, it's Seraphina's turn.
Okay. Let me see. Zombie. Give me a check save.
Dex save.
Yeah, please be.
Got a 4.
Yes. So it might be
Roll a
just
1
like
on
One
damage.
damn.
Please don't be 1 damage again. Nope.
2
That's
damage.
6.
Oh.
Woo! I hope that bitch explodes, please.
It did not
It
explode.
is raging.
Aw, man.
Alright. Is there anything else you're doing with your turn?
You know what? Kalnier looks hurt, but I know that he has the. Oh wait, Nomel's right here. Can I just use Healing Word, even though I know that's a range? But can I use Healing Word on Nomel?
Sure.
Okay, I want to be doing that because I feel like we might need her.
Ouch.
That's fucked up.
Well, you seem hypnotized by this weird egg, so...
Yeah.
His name is
Okay,
Fluffy,
so-
first of all.
Fluffy
Well,
is
you're
our
right.
child. You do not insult Fluffy in front of
Alright.
us.
Yeah, 9.
Hour is a
Okay.
strong word.
Yep.
I chugged the
Regain
green
9.
potion.
Alright.
Thank you.
Roll 1d8
Okay.
and add 4.
A D8 instead of a D4?
Yeah, 1d8 plus 4.
8.
That's
There
how
you
much
go.
you heal.
Oh, baby.
Hey, did that green goop work or what?
That was some good shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
am
well,
okay.
you still got your action, so...
Oh, I do?
Yeah, that was a
Shit,
bonus
I
action.
attack him.
Alright.
Savage attack. Savage attack. I keep the 9. 13 slashing.
Alright. Well, while Zombie A is burning, you slash him down, and the plants do not have an opportunity to reform. And you guys fall out of initiative.
Everybody all right?
No.
Fluffy okay? Is Fluffy okay?
Fluffy's cradled in the bag.
I mean, I could
Oh,
be
thank
better,
God.
but I'm alive, and that's all that
Alright.
matters.
I
Oh.
think I'm never gonna explore any strange noises again.
We should take a little bit of a rest.
I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Gross.
18.
10!
15. Not bad.
Alright, so Zaya,
great.
Aaron, Namel, and Seraphina, you guys are all frightened as you hear a
Please,
an
not
echo
another roaring
coming from
sound.
the water.
Look, the 4 of us are all grouped together. That's why.
Yeah.
We're all...
So
Me and
Carol-
Kalnier are
so,
just like,
yeah, so Carol
Restal.
and Kalnier, you guys do
Yeah.
hear the echo coming from the water.
Fluffy. Fluffy's more important than that stupid fucking beast. How is Fluffy doing?
It seems
And
as
we
though
can start,
there's
like,
something
patting
in the
Fluffy.
water, but who knows?
We
Maybe
should
go
probably
check it
not
out.
go by... We should probably not go by the water. It sounds dangerous, and I'm down.
Pretty sure that's
It's
our
ominous as
objective,
fuck.
is going into the water.
Well, guys, I mean, you know, there's
Well-
the water, and then there's like this weird fucking, I don't know, table thing in the
But we
corner.
should take a
I
little
think we
step
need to turn back.
and make a little bit of a short rest.
Yeah, what if
No,
we...
we should.
Let's
we
go
should-
back to the whorehouse and take a nap.
No,
How
not the
about
whorehouse. We need
no?
to go
Are
back
you
Maybe
sure
not a
that's
nap.
what
to
you
the
want to do?
horses.
No.
Well, I think we should sit down for a minute, you know? I think...
We
you know.
don't need to go back to
I
the
don't feel
whorehouse.
comfortable
I
sitting
feel
down
I
here.
feel like on a scale of 1 to 29, I'm at a 9.
You want to take a nap. You want to take a long rest.
I want to I want to take at least like an hour.
A short rest,
Can
you can use
we-
your hit dice to heal. So
Yeah.
Right. I don't even know how many hit die I have, to be quite honest with you. I don't even know where to
Uh,
look.
I don't
it's
either.
whatever your health bar is based off of. You get 4 hit die.
Does the noise that we hear
So
does it
if
sound
we
like a
if
creature?
we short rest,
So if you want to know, so you hit short rest. You would get the.
Oh, 1d8 plus 2. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it.
I guess you
Okay.
get 2 of them. So the short rest has to be a minimum hour.
Definitely.
Let's take a minute. You know, let's sit down. Aaron, you should inscribe in your whatever the fuck book I gave you about these enemies we fought. Yeah,
Sure.
in your abyssal codex.
I just decided to randomly
You
roll
know how
that.
to write?
Don't mind me.
Surprisingly, I do.
That's
okay. So it told me that it's 1d6
Go ahead and make an
plus
intelligence
4.
check and see how well you write.
Hey, Warden.
Huh.
That noise we heard, did it sound like a creature or just like
oh my
make
god.
sounds?
Natural 20.
Yeah, not
Hey!
20 minus 3
You
though.
see this like awkwardly good drawing of a zombie.
Dude, what the fuck? You're like Leonardo
Wow.
the pizza.
Aaron, I
the
think there's
fucking
some like
artist.
smoke coming out of your ears or something.
Dude,
Anyway.
did you,
You're
like,
thinking
use
real
all your-
hard.
So
Oh, yeah.
do you want? So do you want to make a check to see what the echo was?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do investigation.
Okay.
I'm gonna plop my ass down next to Kalnier and
Oh,
take pictures
wow.
of that.
You know, that's
You're not
Yeah,
quite
I'm
sure,
taking
but it's kind of
photos.
great
creepy.
roll. I don't think we should be this close to the lake, guys. I don't feel comfortable, and with the zombies and the nosebleeds, it's definitely not a good idea to be out here this close.
Well, listening to you guys let us in here, and now you guys want to run away from it. I'm not listening to you guys.
Did you not see the shit that went down? Did you not? You had the nosebleeds too.
I just
Yeah.
want to take a rest.
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
just gonna.
too.
I'm not moving. I just sat down. I'm not getting
Okay.
back up again. So,
So
Oh fuck.
you guys can take
Yeah.
a long rest and use as many hit dies as you want.
Short rest,
a
right?
long rest or a short rest?
Short rest.
Okay, I did that, and it didn't like give me any of the dice. Like it didn't.
You have to actually roll it.
Where would we roll it?
Okay, so here, let me,
Oh, right
let me
there.
go over to Zaya's here.
all right, I'm back to full HP.
Short
Cool.
rest.
Yeah, I had
I
that.
did that, and like the abilities are reset, but it didn't roll anything for
So
the.
reset maximum HP changes during this rest, and then you would click that.
Damn near full.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you have to click both buttons for that.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you?
So the two little.
It didn't do anything. Why does this?
Just roll whatever it says plus your modifier and do it yourself then.
I
No, just
can't because
because-
I don't have the stupid dice.
All right, what is it? What's your dice? I'll roll it for you. What is it? A D8 or a
Mine are
D6?
being really dumb right now. I'm
Are
sorry.
you?
1d8.
Is your hit dice?
1d6
1d10.
plus 4.
Yeah, it also didn't do it for me, so.
So
Alright,
1d6 plus 4.
All right, so you get 8 hit points back. There you go.
1, 8. 1, 2.
Anyone
3,
else's
5,
hit die not working and they need their hit die rolled for them?
Thank you.
I mean, it wasn't
Okay.
working.
I don't know if I
before
did that
for me,
right.
but I did.
Whatever.
Nothing happened.
Roll your hit dice. Well, yeah,
I appreciate it.
I'm pounding my head in the sand.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3.
Wait, so how do we determine? So it'd be, we'd have to click on the short rest and it'll tell us which die to do.
Yeah, it says fighter hit die is 1 blank plus blank equals blank or whatever.
Yeah, if you
What
look
if
at
it
your
mine is
character
a-
sheet, so if you click the short rest button at the top,
Mhm.
it'll tell you on like beside your fighter. It'll say hit die, and then it'll say 1d whatever plus whatever.
What if it's a 10 minus 1?
Well, you
Yeah,
roll a
you also
d10
have
and you
second
minus 1
wind.
from it.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have second wind, which is a short rest ability, so use it before your short rest.
That's just a 1d10 plus 2.
Woo. An 8.
I mean, for what it matters, I'm not gonna be putting you guys through combat again.
You
What?
cut out, Warden.
For what it matters, you guys aren't going back into combat again. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, unless you really want to, but I don't recommend it.
No,
No.
no, thank you.
No.
I don't think
I'm
I did
good.
that right.
While
Sure,
we're
hurt.
resting, can I
Quit
just like
rolling
look
good.
around?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Can I look around the building if there's like any cool things, like any knickknacks or anything?
There are no knickknacks.
God damn, I want another chattering skull.
Are we still frightened?
Not now. But
How's Fluffy doing?
Fluffy seems to be okay.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna hold the chattering skull next to Fluffy. Here, you guys can be best friends, right? Right, Kalnier?
As long as he doesn't try to eat Fluffy. What's its name?
This is Chatty Cathy.
Chatty Cat.
Yep, Chatty Cathy.
Alright. You're gonna hear some rocks crash in the distance of the water.
So should we go investigate that strange
Nope.
noise? Or...
I mean, we
Let's
just
not do that.
investigated this strange noise, and
Yeah, but did we all hear it this time?
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least all of us heard it this time, so it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Come on,
Yeah,
Kalnier,
right?
Let's go give
Yeah.
I don't
Fluffy
know
and
about this,
Happy a
guys.
bath.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's go give him a bath.
Looking across the water, you see that there is a vast, thick mist. And
There,
the closer you get, the more you notice
Oh, fuck.
some sort of strange mucus pushing its way through the stone.
You know, maybe we don't want to give them a
We don't
bath
wanna
in
get-
that.
yeah.
All right,
doesn't seem
and
very
go ahead
good.
and make a perception check for me,
All of us?
all of
or-
us.
or whoever is getting closer to the water.
Not me. I'm way
Hey,
back
Say I'm
here.
looking
Fuck
right
that
there.
shit.
So,
Hi.
So
Fine.
useless.
I'm gonna say you're up here.
Okay.
Okay, so Kalnier, you see some eyes poking up out of the water. Some
There's a
black,
gator.
translucent eyes.
Hey,
And
said
there's
there's
a
a gator?
and there's a lot of them.
What's
ever
that,
seen
man?
a shark's eyes?
Sharks.
Like a doll's eyes.
I mean, I
Really?
see
But
Really?
some
regardless,
fucked up eyes. Why? Yeah.
there's a lot of eyes. Hey, Mr. One,
Don't
two,
call out to
three,
it.
four.
What are you doing?
What are you looking at us for? I'm pretty sure it sees us already.
Oh
Pick
God.
it up
Alright.
at what you're
Dogman.
putting down there.
And-
Dogman, what's going on? I don't see you. Why aren't you showing yourself to me, man?
Farewell
And-
to you. very Spanish ladies.
You're gonna notice the water erupts upward in a spiral
Oh
of necrotic
my
foam
God.
and psychic energy. A titanic malformed shape rises. Its skeletal fins
Hi.
jut from its sides like razors. 3 central eyes burn with ghostly light, and where gills should be, dozens of infant mouths whisper in unison. You
We're
feed
here
the sand. You bring it closer. I will not be devoured again.
We're only here because they said we're a part of a prophecy, man.
And it's gonna
Yeah,
start.
we-
It's gonna
I don't
start slithering
wanna
out of the
eat you.
water towards you.
Hey
Take like a
man,
half step back. I'm gonna get
Oh,
behind
everything about
Me,
personal
please.
space and personal space for you is way too fucking close.
Hey man,
You don't.
you know we're not here to kill you, man. We're gonna.
We can
yeah, fuck
just.
this,
I'm sorry
running.
for
Fuck this.
intruding.
I told you we should have gone
Yeah.
to the water. We should have left.
I'm gonna stay here. Actually, I'll be
Oh
right
my
As long as you
God.
don't hurt Fluffy, we're good.
Bro, they only sent us here because of a prophecy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wait. I got a thing. I'm gonna send a telepathic message to this being and saying, "We are friend, not foe. Please do not hurt us. We do
We
not
are
know why
friends.
we were sent here."
Not
We are friends,
food.
not food.
Go ahead and
Wow.
message me something here. Hang on.
Yeah, yeah.
Cal, we are on the same page with your doll eye thing, and then this friend's not food. I got your doll eye reference.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought that was reference to either Finding Nemo or Coraline.
The doll eye thing?
Yeah.
No, that's almost exactly what it said. What they say in Jaws.
All right. Watched that one in years.
Farewell and adieu, you fair Spanish ladies.
Oh yes.
I watched.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Kareth.
Oh.
Awesome.
That's a 13.
Yeah, no, you're gonna fail.
Thank God. Fuck yeah, man.
It's gonna continue to slither forward, and you're gonna see a tentacle come up, and it's gonna try to slam down on Kareth here.
Ew.
This
What's
is
Oh,
up?
thank you.
hint. This is the part where you should run. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Oh my God.
Oh, 21 to hit.
That's the right one. Fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
21 hits.
So I get so 16 damage.
I'm
Anybody
out cold.
who's saying
Run
No, I'm out
away.
cold.
coming this
I'm
way.
dead.
Zaya,
he's dead?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I'm out
down.
cold, bro.
He's down, but he's
Oh.
not dead.
Oh, fuck.
dead,
Kareth
but-
up, sling him
Kalnier, you
over
got
shoulder.
Kalnier, you got him?
We need to get the
Yep.
fuck out of here.
Run
gonna hold
away,
Fluffy in the other
run
hand.
away.
This is why y'all should have listened to me.
You
Oh
shall
my
fear me
God.
when Fluffy hatches.
and you're gonna hear a massive psychic scream echo through the cavern. I need everyone to make a wisdom save on your way out.
Oh my God.
Gross.
Do I need to make it even though I'm down?
Oh, you're fine. You're like,
Okay.
I want to use my
Yeah.
heroic inspiration.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't believe you
being
drank
human.
my green potion, you asshole.
All of us suck so bad.
We're gonna die. It's gonna be a TPK, y'all.
I got a 10.
Where?
Dude, I would love to take. Hey, get the fuck out of my boots, cat. Jesus. Sorry.
Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Oh no.
I would love to take Warden's player character virginity death.
so as you're running, you are slowly going to be taking that 14 psychic damage on your way out. Eventually
Everyone?
collapse. Everyone's going to. As long as you didn't save,
8, 9,
which the
10,
save is
11,
the save is 19. So
Yep, all of us. All of us are
so-
almost dead. Come on.
so
Come
all of
on,
you are going to be
Athena.
slowly taking damage
Zaya,
as psychic
As we
damage
make
you
our
run
way
away
out.
on your
Come
way
on.
out. Every
Zaya,
six.
you notice that Seraphina just drops.
Oh no! Oh no!
Where
Other
is
shoulder
he?
activate.
Okay, good. Thank you, Cal. Seraphina's this poor. She can't hold these things.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep.
And then I guess we all just kind of collapse outside the door.
Oh, yeah, you guys are gonna collapse like either on the way up or after you exit the room. Exit
I'm
the,
still at 4
the
HP.
ossuary.
I'm still
So 14?
alive. I have 3.
God. Well,
I
Numel's
hate
down.
prophecies.
How's
As
Fluffy, man?
it seems as
Fluffy's
though
alright.
some divine force has protected your minds on the way out.
Hmm?
Thank you, prophecy.
Fuck
You mean
prophecies.
thank you, redeemed?
Yeah, thank you. Our God.
Redeemed,
Alright.
you couldn't save me, man. What the fuck?
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Thank you for
And redeemed is our guardian.
We need
angel.
some rope for this fucking cliff.
He
God.
is, man.
All right.
So wait, how much damage did we take then? Or
Well,
did we
you-
not take any?
Well, you're just gonna end up at the minimum 1, but then you're just gonna end up getting long rest anyway. So you know.
So I'm dying and then I go to bed.
It's okay. I sent redeemed a little thing. We're not worthy.
We really are.
The gods
They're not.
protecting your minds through chat points.
the God redeemed has
Warden,
protected
you never
all my...
answered me.
Huh?
Can I use that mythical favor to do the thing?
What thing?
I sent it to you in message.
Not right now, no.
Okay. Then I'll hold it.
But it's you can do it when it's not a serious thing happening right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, so how'd you guys feel about the session?
That was
Stop
fun.
rolling so high.
Zaya and Seraphina are besties now.
Me
Yeah.
and Kalnier are buds. Ain't that right, Kalnier?
Yeah.
How'd you guys feel about Vadrajith?
No.
He can go back to the lake, man.
Once
You
Fluffy
actually
hatches,
really
we shall
weird
That dude
claim
fucking
his
sucks.
soul.
No, Warden asked me a hella weird question and then fucking bonked me on the head. So I was like, okay.
That's what you
Well,
get for
it's got a thing
necromancer.
that it does when you try to communicate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know. I think.
Yeah, but
you
I
get-
also don't want to fight an Eldritch God at level 2.
I
Level
mean that
3,
wasn't the plan to make you fight this Eldritch thing. But all right, well let's get to stars and wishes. We're gonna go. You know what? Let's go the other way this time. So we'll start with Zaya, then Namel, Seraphina, Kareth, Kalnier, Aaron.
Well, the fact that Cal got a new pet. Well, mine is
Ooh, new pet.
just died, and you guys were like so intent on killing it.
Should have claimed it first.
I
To be
didn't
fair,
want
I did
it.
try to push
I
you
still
towards
want
it.
Cog, man. No, Cog is my baby.
Cog is dead.
There's a reason I put you in a hole, man.
I can fly, so put me in as many holes as you want.
I'll move
You
the
still
dirt
haven't
back in on
found
top
yet.
of you. For my favorite thing that happened this session was probably Zaya and Seraphina bonding just a little bit. Like I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but we were holding hands pretty much since I rescued her. We were like running together the entire time. We were like, nope, this place is creepy. We're gonna stay together as close as we can.
Yep, girl power.
And then I guess for wishes, I don't know. I really enjoyed this session, so
So there's nothing you want.
no, I'm good, man. I'm good. I got to pimp Kareth out. Yeah, I'm good.
You, man! What the fuck? See, you guys getting dirt, you guys getting shit every time I leave for work for something and I'm not here during a session. And then when
That's
I'm
what you
here,
get.
it's all, fuck
That is
Kareth,
what you
fuck
get.
Kareth, fuck 'em, man.
That's what you get for taking that stupid little thing that I was trying to get to.
Bro, you weren't gonna use it anyways.
You don't know that?
Oh, who just joined
But
us?
yeah, man.
Redeemed is
Oh,
here to
redeemed.
listen.
So that's my thing.
All right, cool. Namel, stars and wishes.
Star definitely pimping Kareth out. That was pretty funny.
What
It's gonna be everybody's
You know,
favorite part.
my wish is hopefully we can do it again in the future. No, I'm just kidding.
I only shared half the gold with you guys. Fuck you.
That's fine. I was in.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Shit.
Yeah. Wish. Not too sure. I guess just like last time for the party to get closer, see where we go, and to stop dying. I would really appreciate, less near-death experiences.
That's D&D in a nutshell. That's not gonna be able to change.
Oh God.
Is
Well,
there
someone
said that.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thankfully, Seraphina's usually there, so.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, Seraphina.
Star that Zaya and I did get to bond. That was very, very fun. And I guess wish that we could level up soon.
Oh, that's a good one.
Menda that, bro.
Huh?
All right. Just for that, you're not leveling up this session. You guys weren't gonna level up anyway.
Oh.
We'd have to kill the boss to level up.
Yeah, and if you would have killed the Eldritch God,
Yeah. Good luck with that, bro. Dude's got legendary actions. I can feel it from here.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
With the way
Yeah.
he smacked your ass
Yeah,
down.
no,
I
he's
can see.
got. So here's the thing. Like, he's got a specific base for like the because on the D&D Beyond you can use a monster as a base for something else that you're creating. Yeah, I used a legendary boss that I upgraded for this. So
Why would you upgrade an
Oh,
already
crap.
legendary boss? That
Yeah,
seems
we're
like
almost-
so
An
rude.
Eldritch God. It's an Eldritch God of horror.
I think it's an Eldritch Oracle.
I mean,
Oh,
Whatever the fuck it was, it hurts.
but I can give you guys a hint as to what it is here.
No.
Yeah, it's
It looks
called
like
We
a big
Never
blue.
Interact With Again.
The fuck up now.
So
Yeah.
here, go ahead and look at the map.
That prophecy
it's
is
paused.
bull.
Here we go.
On the map.
That prophecy is nothing but bull,
Ugh.
man.
I knew it the first time you
Yeah.
started with your psychic bullshit.
Yeah.
This is some
So
fucking
normally,
What the fuck is
normally
that?
it's that big, but this is something much bigger.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Wait,
God.
where's it?
It was right next to us. It's gone now.
It was so big.
Man, I didn't get to see it.
Is that bear ball down there in the bottom? Or am I seeing shit? Or once was.
I mean,
I bet they'd take gambling.
Yeah, I think they do.
anyway. So the wish was for a level up. Okay. All right, Kareth, your turn.
Stars, I enjoy the interactions, the goofs, the gaffs, the kind of cool combat, the combat was a little janky. It seemed like, just with them kind of coming out of nowhere at the very end of the session, but other than that, it was good. The biggest wish I would have is probably a level up. That and more knowledge, at least on my end, of what my sword does, because the sword has a description of it can absorb magical items, and every time I try to do that, it doesn't seem to happen.
Well, if
So probably
if
just
I
kinda
let
more
you absorb
clarification
like
on that.
plot relevant items, it's not gonna.
Well, I understand plot relevant items, but like the necromancy stone wasn't plot relevant, for example. So, but like the medallion, I don't know whatever the fuck Fluffy is. I'm not even gonna bother touching that thing.
Yeah, Fluffy.
Okay, you can keep
He's
Fluffy.
gonna be a beautiful butterfly.
You're
Mhm.
obsessed with the butterfly, aren't you?
Kinda.
Yeah, totally is. But other than that, no, it
okay,
was a
yeah,
great
that's my
session.
bad on not knowing that your sword absorbs magical items, but I also just kind of wanted to make it weird with
You wanted me to get pimped out, bro. It's
with
okay. Don't
Necro
worry,
Diddy.
man. Yeah, Necro Diddy, man. I swear to God, next time we interact with him, I'm fucking killing him. Get his stat block ready, because I'm fucking swinging.
Okay, if you're sure you can take them, then you know.
It depends on what. It depends if we level up.
Maybe a couple of times.
You
Yeah,
might
I
need
think
to level
I'll
up a couple of
level-
times.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
leveling
he
up
already
before the
shown that you
election
can
would be a
take
good
him,
thing.
but just not in a fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, good
Oh,
point.
and we did a lot of wrestling, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
did a lot of
definitely
wrestling.
enjoyed it when he pinned you.
Exactly.
Nah, he's too small to pin me. Don't worry.
He pinned
Are you sure
hard,
about that? That
man.
lip was saying
You limped
otherwise.
pretty hard.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
I need you
win.
guys.
There
Okay,
was
to
no
be
win.
all right for
He was definitely
for
riding
my
that
own
horse.
individual reference. I need to if everyone can send me what they're running for election, that would be very helpful for me because I
I think
actually
that's in the campaign chat.
okay.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I know I was going for captain.
I'm going for Captain versus Captain
Yeah.
Ionos or something like that.
Me and Zai are going
I'm
for
doing
lower.
the lowest, that low court. The lowest
Yeah.
court.
Yeah, we're going for lower judges.
okay.
Here.
Well,
I sent that to you, so.
sweet. All right. Well, in any case, because that's actually gonna so. In all transparency, the elections are going to mark your level up.
They're gonna
Mark
mark us?
Huh?
You cut out after saying mar.
So the elections are going to mark your level up.
Okay, yeah, that's
Oh.
fine.
I
And
knew it.
I'm going for that one that you like. You said a specific guy for mine.
Me too.
So, all right, moving on to Kalnier.
Star Broseph relationship blooming with Carrot, the mass murder dragon. But
Don't worry,
hey,
man.
you know, we
I'm
all have our
friendly.
flaws.
Are we really that chaotic
Wish
with a party?
stop critting me, man.
Oh,
Stop critting me, man. I don't know why, but these last two sessions.
I can't control it.
Bullshit. Yeah, you can't. No, fuck
Start
it.
rolling privately. You
I
see
mean, I
that 20
can.
drop to 0.
I can choose to not let the dice do its thing, but I also just want the dice to do its thing. So, you know.
The dice fucking hurt.
Look, it's not
Yeah.
my fault that last session you took a max damage hit from that thing, and then this round you take another crit where 4 dice are involved. You know.
Oh,
But anyway, Aaron, stars and wishes.
Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. The goofy characters was super fun. Yeah, pimping out our dragonborn was amazing.
Thanks, guys.
good one.
Thanks, guys.
My wish, maybe a little bit more combat. I enjoyed it really much, and with combat, I mean not getting fucked by an eldritch god. You know, some things I can shoot at.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
think
kill
we've
it.
had fun combat.
But yeah, that's about it. It was a fun session. But I'm gonna head out. See you guys.
All right.
Have a good one, man.
Bye.
Well, if
Bye.
everyone can stick around, we're gonna be going ahead and raid another streamer here. We got the Advisor, Questkeep, Burnout Vaughn, Flutter Die, or Blue Cottage D&D.
Blue
Which one?
Cottage.
We want
I
to do
like
Blue
that.
Cottage.
Mhm.
All right.
Sounds fun.
cottage cheese.
So we're gonna go ahead. It says we'll return in a minute 40. So if you guys want to keep chatting, until
We can chat for a minute.
so
Yeah.
40.
let's see how many people we got here. We got a couple of us.
4.
That's fine. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna hit the start raid button. So it'll prompt me when it's ready to raid. But it says 3 viewers ready to raid. Oh.
Let's go.
rating in
here.
minute 16. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good session. I did put some effort into the map. Hope you guys. How'd you guys like the map, by the way?
It was
Oh, I thought it
cool.
was
I think
pretty
it's
cool.
good.
Yeah, I liked
I just
it.
wish we didn't ignore the table in the bottom right. I pointed
I know.
that out.
I
Yeah.
was like, I wanted to know
let's
what it
go
was.
towards that. Yeah.
I didn't take notice of it. I'll be honest.
It's like a sacrifice ritual table in the bottom right or something.
You
Looks
mean
cool.
like
Didn't
the
interact with it.
barrel ball
Yeah.
court that's down there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's
whatever
what I
cool.
the
thought
fuck
it
that
was,
is.
but I wasn't sure.
Me too.
I don't know. I saw a circle and green lines on wood, and I was like, cool.
I saw those barrels. I figured it might have been barrel ball.
Barrel ball's an old sport.
Hey man, I got chatty Cathy this session. Okay, I'm gonna talk to my skull.
But yeah, hopefully it felt like it was a plant overrun, creepy, humid space.
Yeah.
I'm
The second session
so
we can encounter
glad.
crazy ass vines.
This is the place that like that one dude from the vault really wanted us to go, right? We went in the right
Yeah.
place for that.
Roland.
Yeah.
Roland.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, fuck that dude.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
glad
fuck
I
that guy.
finally got to use my persuasion skill.
All right. Well, we're switched over to Blue Cottage D&D. And
Yes.
yeah,
Not
catch you all
it's
later.
probably because we started streaming at like 12 o'clock for the